But we about to rap, but we won't get. Ain't never falling off, yeah, I keep the racks now. They I'm ballin' like the Hawk, racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them. Ain't never falling off, yeah, I keep the racks now. Then I'm ballin' like a Hawk, racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Did the dash, still in the bitch. Start up, that's a money move. Watch the money move. Go on a money move. Watch what the money do. Watch what the money do. Started from the bottom now. Who on with the same jazz? We act a fool. We act a fool. We act a fool. We act a fool in it, bitch. We act a fool in it, bitch. We act a fool in it. It's us. Ain't never falling off. Yeah, I keep the racks now. They I'm ballin' like the Hawk. Pack now, shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them. Ain't never fallin' off, yeah. I keep no racks now. Then I'm ballin' like a Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah.
Let me play it easy. Play with me. Chopper suit, nigga, heat on me. I'm really from the A, yeah. See it in me, he living like Trey Young, I was born for that. Know the nigga cold with the motherfucking cooking on the stove. Yeah, the nigga going crazy, yeah, I'm rocking that no show. I'm 1,000 for life, gotta keep it in the east street. Nigga play with me, I can make it go easy. I'm the one that really bout to cut this shit just like karate. Nigga really know what poppin', I'm a player, I keep some options. Get some money, keep it poppin', bitches know that how we rockin'. Number one trending toppin', I'm the one that she be topping. Wear white or the gold, cause you know this shit gold. And how this shit go. Nigga got it, yo. Man, don't put it on my soul. Nigga turn this shit so glow. Nigga gotta keep it in, nigga. One day we go.
Ain't never falling off, yeah, I keep the racks now. They I'm ballin' like the Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them. Ain't never falling off, yeah, I keep the racks now. Then I'm ballin' like a Hawk. Racks in the pack now. Shit, they yellin' touchdown. Shit, I'm still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Still ballin' on them, yeah. Yeah, I keep the racks now. Then I'm ballin' like the Hawk. Racks in the all that back and forth, no, we ain't going for that. All that poppin' like you tough, we ain't going for that. Nigga talking about taking, we ain't going for that. Nigga better play it cool, cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. I can't go for none. Cause we ain't going for that. I can't go for none. No, we ain't going for that. I can't go for none. No, we ain't going for that.
So be cool, yeah, chill, yeah, tell them calm down. What I'm doing now, we be running up, get money now, yeah. Run the town, hottest niggas never knew that the chopper, nigga, we gon' shoot. Give me money, I be rolling dice, I be taking chances. What I'm doing, I be motherfucking getting them to them benches. Niggas knowing, open bag, shawty, all this shit be stinking. All this motherfucking money, you ain't think that I was banking, you ain't think that I had them franking. I was drinking medication, nigga feeling like a patient. I was wasted, A flowing, getting wasted. Every time we woke up, we had them bitches in rotation.
All that back and forth, no, we ain't going for that. All that poppin' like you tough, we ain't going for that. Nigga talking about taking, we ain't going for that. Nigga better play it cool, cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. I can't go for none. Cause we ain't going for that. I can't go for none. No, we ain't going for that. I can't go for none. No, we ain't going for that. I'ma see. Shit ain't gon' lie, I'm getting the money, it ain't really hard to see. Blow down the pound, go out of town, she really put her faith in the street. I told her every time I make money, money don't make me. I'm the kid. On the balcony, niggas zooted, thinking about how to get rich. Till then, I'ma pop bottles, live it up to the end. Hop off in that charger, pulling off once again. On the side of me, keep protected if it needs. So walk in the cup, shit, I'm on that shit again. I can see the hate through the ultraviolet lens. Shit, I knew her barrel right when she put off in the bin. And you know I said her right, but you know we got it. All that back and forth, no, we ain't going for that. All that pop it like you tough, we ain't going for that. Nigga talking about taking, we ain't going for that. Nigga better play it cool, cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that.
That's 10 in a row, gang. We here. Talk to me. Listen. I told them we finna beat they ass, bro. I said, we played on magic. I said, we finna beat they ass tonight. Man, let me tell you something, man. And you won't hear this from me a lot. You won't hear this from me a lot. That man Quinn he had him ready tonight. I gotta tip my cap to Quinn, man. I gotta tip my cap to Quinn, man. He had the boys ready to play tonight. You feel me? Let me tell y'all something, man. I've been a fan of the Atlanta Hawks. Okay? Since I was 9 years old. You understand me? I've been a fan. I've been a diehard fan of the Atlanta Hawks since I was 9 years old. Okay? I am 49 years old, gang. Do you hear me? I've been through the trenches with this organization. $13 wins. Awful draft picks. Can't get free agents. Awful ownership. The last quarter century, we've never had an MVP candidate. We've never had an MVP since I've been an Atlanta Hawks fan. And let me tell you something, man. This team right here, this is one of the best Atlanta Hawks team I've seen, bro. This is one of the best Atlanta Hawks team that I have ever seen. And I've been following this team for 40 years. You understand me? When I say 40 years, I don't mean since I was born. No. Since I understood what I was watching, which was around 9 years old, man. On Superstation TBS. If it wasn't for Ted Turner, I wouldn't be a Hawks fan. I wouldn't be a Braves fan either if it wasn't for Ted Turner. But anyway, listen to me. I haven't seen an Atlanta Hawks team this good in the past 25 years. we have this team with the addition of Kuminga, the addition of CJ McCollum, honestly has the dude know what he's doing, man. I haven't been this confident in this team in a long time. Since 2017, 2015. Okay. Let me say this one. I'm gonna say this one more time because I don't think people really understand. 2017, the Eastern Conference Final run. 2015, the 60-win team. That's 2 years out of 25. Okay. So we don't get this type of excitement as Hawks fans. We really don't. So I know to some people winning 10 games in a row don't seem like much, but I'm going to tell you the last time we won 10 games in a row, we was a 60-win team and we was in the Eastern Conference Final. Okay. The biggest difference I see for that team and this team is it took a couple trades. It took a little bit of hard decisions to get us where we're at today. You feel me? And I'm going to tell you something, man. Guess where I'm going to be Wednesday? Guess where I'm going to be Wednesday at 7:30? Guess where I'm going to be? I'm going to be in the building watching us win 11 in a row. Y'all make sure y'all look out for me because I'm going to be standing up talking my shit like I always do. Make sure y'all look for me. I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna be hawked up. You can't miss me. You're not gonna miss me. Okay. But I'm gonna be there watching us win 11 in a row. And let me tell you something, man. Them boys made the Magic quit with 5 minutes left in the game, bro. We made them boys quit 5 minutes before the game. Who up in the Dallas area, man? How many hats I got on? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's how many games we done won in a row, gang. I'm too lit. I'm too lit. But if you've been on this show, or if you know me, you've seen me on Facebook, y'all know I get excited all the time about the Hawks when we do something good. Because we don't really get these opportunities to do shit good. So, like I tell people, I don't care. I enjoy the moments because we rarely get them. So I live it up. You feel me? I live it up. If they will let me bring all my hats in the building, I'll take all them hats up there with me too. But I ain't even gonna do all that. I ain't even gonna do all that. What up? If you in the Dallas area, tap in with me, man, because I'm gonna be up there Wednesday, man. I'll be up there Wednesday, probably around like 4-ish, 3:30, 4 o'clock. Because I gotta stop by. I gotta go to my apartment up there. Okay. I'm gonna have my oldest son with me. He was with me when I went to the game in Atlanta when we beat the Lakers. So if you want to tap in with me, let me know, man. We can link up before the game. It don't matter. You feel me? Salute. All right, enough of me. Let me give my salutes to the players real quick. Hold on, let me put this poll up, family. I'll put a poll up. Make sure y'all hit that like button for your homie, man. Hit that like button for your homeboy. Let me put this poll up real quick, man. And hold up, first of all, let me pin the link because everybody come in here and be asking me for the link. And then so let me hold up. First, let me put this poll up. Y'all talk to me real quick. Give me a second. I ain't even gonna type a lot. It's gonna be real simple. It's gonna be real simple. Hold up 1 second. Poll up. Now let me 1 more second, gang. Let me pin this link real quick so people don't keep asking me for it. I know I'm bad at doing that, but I'm trying to get better. So let me pin the link, and then yeah, that's it. Boom. There go the link. Let's pin that. Boom. There we go. So we Gucci. The link is up. So if anybody come after the link, tell them it's pinned at the top. My player of the game tonight. No. 40 piece tonight. Efficient shooting. Clutch 3-pointers. Clutch. But let me add this. The team defense, bruh. I'm lost for words, dog. I'm a lost for words. That team defense was smothering, bruh. They look defeated by halftime. They really did. And then we come out in what we call us Hawks fans. Y'all know what time it is. We come out in the death quarter, man. That third quarter, that death quarter. And put it in the death quarter up 22. Man, listen. Salute to every last Atlanta Hawk player, bro. Jalen Johnson, Dyson Daniels, Zachary Ricochet, Quinn Snyder, the coaching staff. We might be on to something right here, family. And I'm going to tell you, I don't speak for nobody but myself. Me personally, I'm finna enjoy every last minute. So I don't care. Y'all can come up here and say, well, Demond, if we don't win the net one, Demond, if we don't, I don't care. I'm living it up. You feel me? All right, let's see what everybody got to say. Let's start. Y'all know how we do up here. Make sure you got your camera on. The link is in the chat. The link is pinned at the top. Make sure you got your camera on. And y'all know how we get down. Members get 4 minutes. Non-members, you got 2 minutes. Let's start with member Marion. What's good, my boy?
What's going on?
Another dub.
We got number 10. Number 10. My camera acting funny, but we got number 10.
Fact.
Good to get. I'm excited as you are. You said you got 40 years in. I got about 45 years in.
Okay.
I got about 45 years in there.
I'm right behind you, big bro.
I see you. So we didn't cry together.
You got your driver license a little bit before me.
We didn't cry together over some bull. So I got 45 in, and I'm just so excited about us winning. It's been a long time since I remember being this excited about a 10-game winning streak. But this is something that every fan should be excited about because they don't come. We've been on the opposite end. We've seen it. We all lived through the Kent Bazemore Hawks. Come on now. Right. We all lived through the draft pick, the Jared Culver Hawks. Come on now. Right. We all lived through the guarantee. Come on now. We lived through the guarantee. Had all those players, got Big Dog and all that. We lived through it. So it's good to see us finally doing something, pulling something together and looking like a good team.
Facts.
Tonight we made somebody look like a nobody, and that's the Orlando Magic. They look like nobodies out there. We got up by 30. They look more and more like nobodies. But shout out to Naw. Mm-hmm. Naw was in his bag tonight. Naw hit every big shot he needed to hit tonight. Naw made big plays. I was surprised they said he had 4 assists at halftime because we all know that Naw is not the best passer in the world. Right. Naw played tonight. Shout out to Coach Quinn.
Facts.
When things were going down, he called timeouts. He put in good rotations for once. He had our guys ready to go. From the jump, we were ready to go. We came out, we outplayed them, we out hustled them. Shout out to Dyson Daniels. Dyson does a whole lot of little stuff that equates to winning basketball. We got to give that man his props. He did a whole lot of little stuff that equates, like that one play where he beat Paolo. Paolo had like a two-step head start. He beat Paolo to the ball and kicked it back to Double O, and Double O was able to score on the layup. Dyson does those little things, and eventually in overtime, like getting rebounds when you don't expect him to get rebounds, being in the right place at the right time, playing decent defense, good defense, trying to go for steals, but at the same time being in the right spot. Give Dyson his credit. He does what he does. He missed every last bit of that 3-point shot. He missed every last bit of it. He didn't even draw rim. I don't even think he was on line for the rim.
Man, I don't think he could draw rim if you gave him a piece of paper and a crayon, Marion.
He couldn't draw rim with a piece of paper, crayon, markers, a highlighter, a Sharpie. It's gonna be real hard, and a whiteboard. But he does everything else. He does everything else, and he plays winning basketball. He plays winning basketball.
I give it to him. You're right.
Wasn't the greatest night for JK, but JK was active. We look forward to him. I just want JK to get better. I want him to heal from whatever he is, because he didn't have his athleticism. But the one thing I did note, Atlanta, the city, is ready to get behind Kuminga. The city has adopted him as a third son, and we are ready to get behind him. The crowd looked like every time he came in, looked like the crowd was ready to stand up for him. So he just need to take his time. We are in no rush. Keep winning Hawks, because that's what we need to do. And I'll listen to everybody else. But this was a great game. Excited, and everybody should be excited.
All right, that's the homeboy Marion. My bad, gang. I'm sorry. Let me read the super chats. I'm sorry. Shout out my boy Virgo Live with the super chat. Virgo said, now this is a good win. Salute to my boy Virgo Life with the super chat, man. Let's see what's the other one we got. Virgo Life with another super chat. Virgo Life says, calm down, Damon. It's a good win. Don't overreact. That's what I do, though. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know I get carried away. It don't take much because we don't really win a lot. So I don't care. I'm gonna get carried away. You don't got to, but I am. And my homeboy Mike says, just think when Jock's spot gets upgraded, we are on our way. Salute to my boy Michael Johnson with the $5 super chat. We appreciate all y'all with the super chat. All right, let's keep it moving. Who we got next? Let's go to John. Let me see, make sure. Yeah, let's go hit up John. What's good, John? Talk to me, man.
I have to give credit where credit is due. This was a very good win on national television. I was looking for him on a FanDuel, and I couldn't find. I said, "Wait a minute, we made it to the big time tonight, Magic City night, and all it should have been." Well,
like my boy Savage said, man. Savannah Swag said, what did he say? We playing prime on prime time, something like that. It was pretty dope though. I'm used to us getting thrown out on national TV, so.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I'm just glad and that they showed up well on national television, because the national pundits could not get enough of how good the Atlanta Hawks played. Now, my mission, don't stop, keep on. Do not stop, keep on. That's the only way that I'm going to buy into it, because we so far behind the 8 ball right now that we've got to claw our way to respectability. We've earned a little bit of it right now, and that's good. That looks good. Now, that little lapse and little lull where we started feeling ourselves, I'm glad Quinn called a timeout and ran him over there. Hey, look here. This game ain't over with. Just because you beat him in the third quarter, you got another quarter to play. Now, you saw what Orlando was doing. They started trying to get a little physical and then trying to get a little dirty. Got mad with No about taking that shot, trying to get his 10 3-pointer. Now, I don't care what the doggone, I don't care if it's 1 second left on the clock. If I got the ball on that side of the court and I think I can make a shot, I'm shooting the shot. Okay? I'm sorry. See, they all good and ready to dap you up when they blowing you out. But when you blow them out, oh, they want to get all mad, want to get all upset. Okay, bring that stuff on over here and see what the hell happened to you. Okay, now, JJ, that slow drag foot Euro step you be using around here, see, everybody in the league has peeped it out. You better stop it. Come with another move because they're expecting you to do this every time you go to the basket. Stop it. Get it together. I'll wait for the rest of the chat because I know they're going to have something to say about what it was I said.
All right. That's the homeboy, John. Let's go to Ryan. What's good, Ryan? Talk to me, my boy.
What up, Damon? Hey.
What's up, my boy?
We didn't win not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, not 9, but 10 in a row. Hey, man, we flying high just like the Hawks, man. Great win, great statement win. You know, a lot of people were, especially in the national media, were downplaying our winning streak because we were playing on rebuilding and tanking teams. But this was the quote unquote first true test, you know. And we answered the call. Quinn got all the guys playing well tonight. Yep. Jalen was aggressive as he should be. Na was shooting the ball very well like he should be. Ain't nothing left to say. I mean, other than just amazing win. Let's go to 11.
All right, that's the homeboy Ryan, man. Let's go to Mora. 10 of the things, man.
Hey, it was a club in there tonight, man.
I bet it was lit up in that show.
It was live in there tonight, man. T.I. performed at halftime too. You can have whatever you like. Hey, man.
Oh, hey, I ain't gonna cap, man. Hey, I'm coming out there. I'm coming out there for a playoff game. I ain't gonna sit here and hold y'all, man. I'm gonna be out there. I need at least one playoff game, man.
Hey, man, it was a good game, bro. Nikhil said somebody told Nikhil. I don't know who told Nikhil. I said, "Hey, bro, you on Peacock tonight? I'm gonna need you to get 40."
For real?
Nah, I feel like somebody did because he put up 40. I said it at the halftime. I was talking to somebody. I was like, "He going for 40." But he played smart. It wasn't even like he was out here playing dumb. He took the right shots. He was open. Man, overall, great game. I thought everybody played well.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I hated is that they like Kuminga still he ain't ready yet. Well, I'm not gonna say that. He just got to get his legs up under him and get acclimated to the offense. I think Quinn did a great job. I will say this, though. I still don't necessarily feel like it's a test to see whether we're good or not because Orlando has not beat us all year. So we match up very well against Orlando. And for some reason, the Heat can't beat Orlando, but we can't beat the Heat. I don't know how that worked out. But I feel like the first true test will be this Friday against Houston because that's a team that we normally have trouble against. So if we play well against them, even if we lose, but it's close, I'll be like, all right, I think we good. But ultimately, man, it's win number 10. It was live. We was on national TV. We still had a partial Magic City night.
Oh, really?
I enjoyed it.
They had them lemon pepper wings out there.
They did have the wings. They did have the wings. They had some mac and cheese, lobster mac and cheese too, my boy. Woo-hoo! I was back there. They did have the wings. Don't tell nobody.
Yeah.
But they had that. They had the wings. See, I still perform. Obviously, people still was up in there with their Magic City hoodie. Like, they didn't have the Magic City ones that they ordered, but they had the ones they were getting from Magic City.
Well, I'm waiting for mine. I'm waiting for mine. Let me check my order. I'm waiting for mine to ship.
Yeah, but it was live, man. It's good. I'm glad, man. I'm happy. Like I said, everybody's playing well. Quinn got these boys playing well. I know he really trying to save his job. We'll see though, because we got to see what we look like in the playoffs, man. I thought, but I also feel like we match up very well against Orlando. So great game. We did what we needed to do. Jalen Johnson looked good out there too. All the players played well.
Another triple-double. That's 13 on the season.
Yeah, it was a monster triple-double too. You watched it on Peacock?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We'll announce. See, that's why I like watching on national TV, because you like to hear what those announcers be saying.
Well, I didn't really listen to them because I can't play the sound too loud.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Because then it'll get through the mic and then they'll flag it. So, but I watch it on Peacock, man. But I was listening to them at the beginning of the game, at the pregame, and I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I felt like, me personally, they wasn't really giving us credit. I think Scalabrini picked the Magic to win.
Really?
Yeah, he did. So.
Oh shoot. Well, I'm gonna go back and rewatch it on TV because I just want to hear it and see what they say as a game. You know what I mean? Because they don't be giving Atlanta no credit. But we on a 10-game winning streak. We got the longest streak in the league, man. And hopefully we go down and get number 11 on Wednesday. But Friday is the game I'm really gonna be.
Well, look for me on TV. I'll be there Wednesday.
Oh, you gonna be there?
I'll be at the Maverick game on Wednesday.
My guy, you better have all them hats on,
bro. I'm gonna have. Hey, I'm the Atlanta Hawk. You ain't gonna miss me. You gonna see me on TV. If that game is on FanDuel Sports Out, y'all go see me because I'm always up there, standing and everything.
My guy, hey, put 11 hats on because that guaranteed victory on Wednesday.
Shit.
All right,
man.
That's all I got, brother.
All right, that's the homeboy Mora, man. Salute to my guy Mora, man. Member of the channel, man. All right, let's go see Wonder in the building, man. What's good, my boy?
Man, I'm happy, bro. 10 wins.
10 wins, my boy.
I'm so happy that that Nall finally got to showcase what he could do. I know I called him a ball hog, but man, he's showing he's one of the best. I mean, a 40-piece with uber efficiency.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't nothing to sneeze at. And I love that when we were having that little run, that the Magic had that little run in the fourth quarter, he came back, hit those 2 threes, told the guys.
Pushed it right back to 20. Yeah, he was like,
yeah, we got this. I got this. Calm down. Yeah. And that's the veteran leadership you need on a young team is like, I got y'all. I've been through the fires. We went to Western Conference Finals. I've done this dance before. CJ McCollum didn't have a good game, but you didn't really need him because Nall was playing so great. Jalen was also playing really great.
Triple-double.
Triple-double on national primetime television.
That's what you got to do it. That's how you come up with these. That's how you get the nickname. That's how you get respect.
You get that MVP conversation, all NBA, first or second conversation. So I'm happy for him. I'm happy that Dyson played well. Yes, that 3 was bad, but at the end of the day, we just know that that's who he can't shoot. But Buddy Hield, I was listening to the telecast. Buddy Hield said it's like he could shoot in practice. It's just his mental. He's right now he's in his head. And I tell people all the time, the worst prison you want to be trapped in is in your own mind.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm praying that he can get it because if he could just shoot with confidence again, like last year, we'd be good. And man, you put Acuff, Brown, Wagner, but really any of the guards in this draft.
I don't care what we pick at. We Gucci.
Yeah, I mean, any guard, like I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Any guard you put on this team, bro, is good. Kuminga, I know he didn't play well as far as offensively. I felt like he was trying to force things sometimes to get himself back in the rhythm, but he gave you good rebounding. He attacked the basket, gave you good defense. So, yeah, man, keep stacking it, bro. Keep stacking it. I'm proud of the team. I'm really proud of it.
All right, that's the homeboy C1. That's the homeboy C Wonder, man. Let's keep it moving. Hold up, my bad, gang. Let's keep it moving. All right, we got. Oh, hold up, man. I got an OG. I got to bring my guy up here right now. I got an OG, man, of the channel. OG of me going live on Facebook. Me and this dude that has so many back and forths, especially about Kent Bazemore. When he told me to stay out that man pocket. My boy, OG, Chauncey, 2 Hertz. If you not following my guy channel, 2 Hertz, tap in with my guy OG right here. First guy, fun fact, first guy I ever argued with about the Hawks on Facebook Live. This guy right here. Way back in, man, what was that? Like 2015, 14? You can't hear me? You can't hear me?
I can't hear you.
Okay, talk.
I can't hear you. I can.
Just go ahead, talk. Go ahead.
I'm talking. You can hear me? Okay, but I can't hear you. Well, I missed the whole fucking game. I just came on and said, "What's up, man?" I didn't know the game was on Peacock, and I totally dropped the ball on it. I just looked and saw the final score. Saw JJ had a big night, another triple dub. Hopefully he can act like he want to be the lead guy. Hey, man. Look, man. Hey, 10-game winning streak. Hey, I'm just gonna stay with the keep stacking wins analogy, man. That's about it, man. Just keep stacking wins, keep it going. Doesn't matter who you're playing. It's all professional competition. Unless we're doing a strength of schedule time here. Look here, man. Keep it up, man. Keep doing what you're doing. We Talk Hawks in the house, man. I just wanted to come in here and holler at y'all, man. Hey, I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna watch how y'all do y'all thing from this point on, man. I'm out, baby. Peace.
Hey, that's OG Chauncey, man. That's my guy right there, man. That's my guy. Me and Chauncey, hey, bro. Me, Chauncey, and rest in peace to my guy Eddie, man. Bro, we done had some battles over the Hawks, man. I don't know if y'all been in New Pack City, but me, Chauncey, and Eddie, I mean, we done called each other everything but the child of God, bro. Talk about the Hawks, man. That's my OG right there, man. I'm telling you, anytime Chauncey pop up here, hey, he's skipping the line. Outside of members, though. Members got priority, you feel me? Let's go to my boy Ryan, man. The historian. Hey. If you ain't tap in with my guy Ryan, man. Birdcage LLC. All the Falcon content you need is right over there, man. We just got out the combine. So I know the Falcons starting to stack some stuff up, but forget that.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that team hat you got on, man. Talk to me.
Hey, man. I'm going old school like some great fans, so I got a little something for you tonight, Demar. Just hey, we gonna go back old school Atlanta or whatever. We talking about years, like some of the old folks up in here. It is what it is. I'm 35 years in the game, so y'all got me by 10 years up in here. So all I'm saying is this: I called 51 games this year, loving the fact that JJ is finally becoming a superstar. Shout out to Nah for the 41 piece, keeping it messy with no napkins, extra sauce, doing the thing. Look, you know what? I'm about to get sedated for a second. Hey, how did my man say and white man can't jump?
It's pretty. It's so pretty.
I was cooking. Oh, my bad. Hold up. My bad, Ryan. My bad. My boy hit the wrong button. Go ahead. My bad.
It's okay. We getting ready to go ahead and hold this up like Wesley said and white man can't jump. Here you go.
It's pretty. It's so pretty.
So pretty.
We go I'm on it like that tonight. So it is what it is, Demar. You ain't the only one that's firing off on the sound machine tonight. I got you, dog. So what I'm saying is this. When you sit back and you look at how this team has been for the past couple of years, literally up and down like giraffe pussy. It's just what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing to see what defense can get you. and pretty much how playing all 48 minutes can get you. You have pretty much a team that is starting to believe in how to win. They're learning how to win. And at the end of the day, what I'm saying is this. So many folks tried to say this team was going to be bad pretty much after we traded folks. I mean, it's just what it is. It's good to see everybody coming around now and everybody trying to ride with this team. But as Demond says all the time, you got to trust your GM. Unsi came in here with a plan. A lot of people didn't like it. I mean, a lot of people was questioning it. So at this point, just trust the process at this point with Unsi. Let him work. Let him work. Because at the end of the day, we trying to win ball games. We got 10 in a row. We're getting ready to play a tough Houston team coming up. And if you get 11 in a row on national TV, do you not know the type of respect you're going to get? You're getting respectability now. Keep this going. So I'm looking at it like this here. You have to be in a spot to where you don't just hope for people to give you respectability. You pretty much take it like you're taking somebody's money. That's how you do it. Pretty much go in their pockets, run it like Debo. Give me what you got, run me your pockets, and let's keep it moving. That's where I'm at with this team. I like the fact that after the game, we actually saw we got some people with some heart. A heartbeat is there. They don't mind fighting you in their house.
Facts.
I'm good with that. No such thing as no punks up in here. So all I'm saying is this. I'm loving it, Demond. Let's keep these wins going. But tonight, it's just pretty much one of these
certified hood classic.
That's what it is tonight. That's how we gonna keep it rolling. So appreciate you having me on, but I'm gonna sit back and wait because I want to get in the chat because there's some folks I got to get after tonight. So let's get to it.
Okay, that's the homeboy Ryan, man. The Birdcage LLC is his YouTube channel. Tap in with my guy, man. Let's hit up the homeboy Kool-Aid. What's good, Kool-Aid?
Hey, what's up, man?
Why you ain't go to the game, man?
Oh, I couldn't go to the game tonight, bro.
You missed out.
But,
You missed out on a 40 piece tonight.
Yeah, I know, but I just they still like a box of chocolate to me, man. You just don't know what you're gonna get. The Hawks still like a box of chocolate, man. But hey, man, it was impressive. They got to keep some things going, man. I saw playoff Nas tonight. The one that I just saw at the Timberwolves. They kept Timberwolves in them wins when they needed them. Yeah. We got playoff Nas tonight for sure. Playoff Nas going to have to show up for another 10 games, though. Definitely got to show up for another 10 games.
And he got to show up for the playoffs.
Yeah, and the playoff. But even though he show up for them 10 games, he ain't gonna have a playoff. But you know, one thing about Quinn vets that he got now that he playing is better than the last year vets. So I like his vets that he playing now. I like CJ. I like Nar. I didn't like Kisper from time to time. You know, I like his because Quinn gonna play his vets now. If you know your boy Zach got what 10 minutes or less, so you know he go and that's what we saw tonight. We saw vets. You know, Jalen Johnson's a vet. Might well say that they're young vets though. I mean, anything 3 years or older is not rookies. From my aspect, you should be ready to play. Moji, at the end of he's gonna be on. In Orlando, because you know they almost got to fight at the end of the game.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, you know your boy Moji don't like somebody. No, man, Moji was about to hit the whole Moji.
It's about time, man.
Oh man, but you know, man, that's what it takes, man. You got to be mean, man. You got to be a mean basketball team, and everybody got to be mean on there. So it just, you know, I just like them. I don't like them shrinking, so they didn't shrink against Orlando. So when they get a chance to play the other stars, they don't need to shrink on them either, man. You got to be ready to play, man. So
all right.
Hey, go Hawks, man.
That's the homeboy Kool-Aid, man. Let's go to my man of very few words. What's good, my guy? Talk to me. Georgia Kid, you on? Georgia Kid. Woo woo. Woo. Is he looking? We'll come back to Georgia Kid. I'm gonna tell you what he's gonna say anyway. Good win. We play hard. I'm glad we won. That's my guy, though. Georgia Kid, funny man. What's good? He done?
Yo. Good win, man. Good win. That's 10 in a row.
That's 10, my boy.
Man.
Talk to
Legends
him.
don't want no smoke with us for real. They really don't. I think Jay called it out too. Shout out to Jay and you. And Larry called it out too when he was doing the roll call for the games we had coming up after I forget what game it was.
Yeah.
People like, imagine this, imagine that. Like, bro, we didn't already beat them twice with Trey. So it's like, we ain't studying the magic. Like, come on now. So good win, man. Good win. Good habits. We've been building. I know what people talk about the competition we've been playing, but people are looking at the habits that we've been building within all these games. The defense has been number 1. Offense is number 10. And it keeps going up. JK, I agree with Moore and with people listen. JK might need to he need like another 2 weeks. I don't know, like that lift, he's not jumping like he was. I don't know.
Like I said, man, I'm not in a rush for this guy. Let him take his time, man. He can take his time.
So for me, he really can miss the rest of the season because I want that knee to be like perfect for next year. I need you to be uber athletic.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to waste it all on, you know what I'm saying, experience here. We're trying to get experience. I call this experience. We're trying to get experience, trying to build great habits, change the culture, do things that, like, you got to go through the mud to get on the other end of the street. You know what I'm saying? So I like what we building in Atlanta, man. We just got to keep going, take it a game at a time. We're not celebrating on no winning streak. That shit is over with. 24-hour rule. When we play Dallas, whole new mindset. Back to what we've been doing. But Landale, I gotta give like Landale, bro. Make some layups, bro. We not asking for too much for you. Just when you get in that paint, just make the layup, bro. You looking like Clint 2.0 with the layups and shit. I know everybody like, bro, make the layup. But overall, good win. Dyson Daniels, man. We were talking crazy about. I know I was talking crazy about Dyson a few months ago. He has really changed my tune. Like all the things he's been doing with the rebounding, the assists, the defense has turned up. It seemed like since we were talking about him getting scored on, it's like he heard us. Like, oh yeah, let me turn it up another notch. Then with Naw too, with the quick hands, and Jalen has stepped up playing defense too. We were hard. We was on Jalen last. We was on him, riding him by that defense. He heard us too. Now he's playing defense. Even O is on the boards. On O about the boards. It was like everything we were talking about is coming to fruition. But I'm gonna keep rambling, man. I'm gonna go to the next guy. Go Hawks, man. Let's get it.
That's the homeboy Doug. That was a pause on that riding comment, Dubs. We gotta hit Doug with the pause. Doug.
Pause. I got a whole son and a wife, man. Ain't no none of that. Ain't never been. But go ahead, man.
Listen, y'all know how we get down up here, man. Hey, your pause game, you got to be on your pause game, man, okay? You got to be on the pause game. We got OG Larry in the building. Salute to my guy Larry, man. Tap in with Larry the Dixon way, like Larry said. Put one of us on your computer, one of us on your phone. But I'm going to tell you this. Wednesday, y'all need to be over there tapping in with Larry the Dixon way because your boy going to be in the building. So make sure y'all go tap in with Larry for the live stream and the commentary over there. The Dixon way, just like he got it spelled down there. The Dixon way. What's good, my guy?
Appreciate you, man.
Hold on. Great job, Dyson Daniels. Okay, because I won't Larry to say I ain't give no credit. Dyson Daniels, you played amazing. Okay, see, I gave him credit.
Good job, Demar. Everybody, we got over 200 people in the chat. We need 200 likes in the chat, please.
Let's get them likes up,
Hit that
gang.
like button, man. Spin that like button, man. It's like tipping your waiter for this great content. Great team victory. Winning from stem to stern. Dominating. You know what I'm saying? Got a little lackadaisical a little bit, but Quinn called good timeouts to wake him up.
Yeah.
And we finished them off. I gotta give shout outs. This is the best defensive game that Jalen Johnson ever had. Paulo Banchero, majority of his points came from the free throw line. He was 11 for 16 from the free throw line. He had 18 points. He was 3 for 13. Best defensive game in Jalen Johnson's career. Dyson Daniels put Jalen Suggs in a box. He was on Rice Street tonight. Somebody had to go bail him out. He went over to Magic City afterwards. He was 4 for 11. He didn't even want the ball. He had 8 points. He's been on a tear. One of the main reasons why they've been winning lately and on their streak because Jalen Suggs was playing so well. Clamping that boy down so much, he took the headband off in the second half, thought that was going to help. Nope. Officer Dyson was still on him. No, with good defense on Bane. Bane really didn't do nothing against No. He was doing against others when No was out. Great defense by No. Yeah, I know people harping on JK offense. I'm not, man. He's still working through his injury. I was amazed to even see him out there, to be honest.
I wouldn't even had him out there, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I mean, I would have rested him until the Golden State game, let him drop 40 on him, and then rest him for the play-in and playoffs.
Yeah,
or playoffs. Either one, yeah.
Golden State game.
So for me, I don't even care. I got random Golden State fans that are trying to troll now Kuminga because he's not having great offense. I was like, man, he's hurt. I'm not stressing that. We just beat this team right here who is squarely in the playoff race. We put belt the butt tonight. So I'm not even stressing that, man. My main thing is, I ain't even going to say nothing bad about Quinn. You know what I'm saying? Great all-around win.
And we held them to under 100 points, too, didn't we?
Yeah. And we can't – no. We didn't hold them under 100 points. It was 112. It was 112. But the thing is, everybody wanted to undersell our winning streak because we didn't win against so-called quality teams. But we've been building good habits, you know what I'm saying, and building chemistry and getting healthy. And to me, I said on my stream, it's starting to feel like 21 out here. I'm talking about 2021, if y'all don't remember when we went on a hot streak and caught everybody by surprise. The way we're playing right now.
It leaked into the playoffs.
Exactly. And it bled into the playoffs. We're playing our best basketball right now. All right. So I got this jersey doing that. If you go back and look at the old streams, me and Shonda on the couch, I wasn't doing watch-alongs. I just do, post-game show with me and her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, this feels kind of like 2021. It's starting to feel like that. The chemistry that are growing, the defense that we're playing, and offensively, the ball is moving, and we're not dependent on just one person. We're not standing around, and guys are stepping up. And it's not one guy. It's not one guy every night. It's different people. Not throwing any shade at anyone that's not here. Just saying, like, we're playing a different brand. And I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? We just got to continue to grow chemistry. Still some mishaps and stuff like that. More on defense than offense. But as long as we start to communicate better, I'm loving it, man, right now. So let's get number 11. See Orlando because they want to get chirpy, fake tough guys. Yeah, what? Ain't no punks around here, dog. Ain't now one. Shout out to Moji coming up like, go on with that, bro. We ain't playing that. So yeah.
And that's the homeboy Larry. What up, Georgia kid? Talk to me. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What's your thoughts on the game, my boy? You on mute.
It was a good win tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great win. Let's get 11 in a row Wednesday night and keep it going.
All right, that's my homeboy Georgia Kid, man. What you think of Naw tonight? Naw had 40.
I was on something else, man.
He was cooking tonight, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, him and JJ with the triple double, man. His team rolling. His team is rolling at a good time.
Right.
Unfortunately, we're not moving in the standings. It is what it is.
You feeling confident? You feeling confident? We're gonna roll until we got Dallas. That should be 11. How you feeling about us getting in with the Rockets? We got Dallas and the Rockets. You got us beating the Rockets, right? How you feeling about it?
The Rockets game Friday night is going to be either a close game or that's when, unfortunately, the streak will probably end.
Mm-hmm.
But then we get it with the back-to-back and with having to come home and play Golden State on Saturday. I think we'll start a new one if we lose, which I don't think we're going to lose. But
all right, that's my boy Georgia Kid in the building, man. Appreciate you, my guy. Let's keep it moving. Who we got left? We got my boy Dill. What's good?
What's happening? Hey, I just want to play this right quick. Yes, sir.
Is that it? Hey.
I need like 10. I need like 10.
Turn that up.
I need like 10 for it. Hey, hold on. Let me turn this off. Hey, look. Real quick, bro. Now it's like, hey, y'all forget who my cousin is, man.
Who your cousin?
No, that's what now talking about. Shay Gibbs Alexander.
Yeah.
That boy out there playing like his cousin, man. Or something like it. Something like it. You know what I'm saying?
He out there. He was got there yet. I don't know who he was tonight. I think he was out there looking like Kobe.
I want to ask y'all a question. Have somebody ever fucked up y'all parlay and you ain't even mad about it? Hey. Dyson Daniel fucked my parlay up, man. He ain't even let goddamn Jalen Suggs get 11.5 points, man.
Oh, you took Jalen on you took Suggs on over?
Yeah, but I moved it all the way down to 11.5. I'm like, damn, he'll get 12 points and we'll see him.
He like, man, Suggs making 30 million. I know he can score 11.
Man, hey, man, he locked his ass up. The boy Jalen, the truth. You know what I'm saying? He need a couple more moves or whatever. You know what I mean? But he gonna work on that. You're gonna see his game progress over the years. You know what I'm saying? I know John said that. Kuminga. Now I'm gonna tell you about Kuminga. I see why Kerr wasn't playing him, and we run slick that same kind of offense. You know what I'm saying? Where you need to hit the three, and he kind of passed on some wide open threes and took it in. You know what I'm saying? Like Mike, I was listening.
That one he had in the corner.
Yeah, it was another one like that too. You know what I'm saying? But he could have shot the shot or he could have passed it, but he drove
and got the charge.
Yeah. So I was listening to Mike when you and Mike was on, and Mike was like, he got to quit trying to eat up the space and just take the fucking shot. You know what I'm saying?
That's probably from lack of confidence. I don't think he really shot the three ball that well. But I will say this though. Everybody who came here under Quinn year 2 improved in their 3-point shooting. So I'm hoping that's when you're right. Same thing.
I'm with you when you're right. Yeah, shit, that's it, man. I'm just finna listen to the show, man. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit, let them motherfucker ride till like 1 a.m. We cool. You know what I mean?
That's my guy in the building. All right, that's my boy in the building, man. We're keeping it moving. We got one more person left. That's the homeboy Cam. What's
going on? What's going on?
That's two nights in a row, Cam, in the building, man. What Jay at? Oh, Jay ain't here tonight. Oh, he said he won't go be here. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, he said that. Yeah, I mean, look, like I said, I didn't have to work.
That's the one who said you don't show up on the show when we win.
Yeah, no, I told him. I said it straight. I told him, I was like, I was at the games on the road. I flew to Atlanta. I was at the games in person, and I asked him how many games he go to. It was crickets. And then, I spoke to Auntie Saleh when I was in Atlanta. So, I mean, I feel like it gets as direct as it gets at that point, right? But no, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I'm glad we did 10 wins in a row. Like you said earlier, I don't know if y'all know the other dude, Rashad, that says the anti-negative of everything. I told him, I was like, Peacock is really biased. Like they were bashing the Hawks. I mean, they kept mentioning, what do they say? Low class team. The Hawks beat low class teams or below grade team, whatever. They kept using that term, below grade or low class or something like that. And I was like, how many times are y'all going to say that? We know we can't control the schedule. They acting like we sat down at Starbucks and said, hey, Adam Silver, do this for us. We had one of the toughest schedules in the beginning of the season.
Right. And nobody cared.
Nobody cared. Nobody cared. We were out there, you know, and that's the time that Trey came back. Trey coming back from injury, that the team trying to figure it out. KP goes down and he's out. I mean, we had no size at the rim, and we were traveling every night back to back. I mean, it was crazy. It was crazy.
And nobody cared.
Nobody said nothing at all. So, I mean, you know, I'm not trying to hear none of this nonsense about, well, the teams are easy. The teams are easy. We had that hard schedule. Nobody gave us nothing.
Nope.
So people said, you don't complain about the schedule. You just play the game you're supposed to play. Okay, fair. We're beating the teams we're supposed to beat.
Facts. That's what I told somebody I told somebody that on X. I was like, so you mad because we beat? Because guess what, Cam? If we was on a 10-game losing streak, or not even that, if we was playing 500 ball against these same teams, those people be clowning us. Oh, y'all can't even beat 5 teams that's tanking. Now that we beating their ass, now they trying to sell us short, man. You know, I don't care. I'm talking my shit regardless. You know me.
Yeah, as you should. And you know, the thing is that it's gonna take everything that people need to understand with any type of sport, right? And it doesn't take Einstein to figure this out. Is a new roster, a new group is gonna take time to mesh. It's gonna take time for it to get together. The roster changed so many times, rotation shit, which is why I said I give Quinn Snyder grace. I'm still not completely sold on him. But like, it's a tough job to keep figuring out how. Like, for example, Zach played 8 minutes tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I mean, it's a tough job to figure out where everything needs to go, where people need to be. So I get it, and you know, it's just going to take time. And we're moving, we're beating the teams we're supposed to beat, and we're not barely beating them. We were blowing these other teams out. So you know, it got a little rocky there at the end against the Orlando game. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit worried about what was going on. And like the commentator said, playing with our food, that was what was happening. But you know, Quinn Snyder made adjustments. Everybody locked in. Now dropping 39 really saved our asses tonight because
he dropped 40.
Or excuse me, 40, right? 40. I stepped away. You know, I mean, that's a career high for him. Like, come on now, like that's gonna be great. So you know, I hope that we keep moving. And then I said this earlier to the Atlanta fans. I was like, look, Hawks fans, I'm not in Atlanta no more, but listen, we got to show up and show out for the team. They're on a win streak. We know we don't have the Magic City night or whatever. It's the hottest team in the NBA. That building should be sold out every night. Because, I mean, you know, we gotta lock in behind them. And it looked great tonight. So, I mean, you know, hopefully it looks like that for the rest of the season. So.
It should. That's the homeboy Cam, man. Salute my guy tapping in. We got one more who tapped in late. The homeboy Murris. What's good, Murris? Murris, before you even get started, listen to me, Murris. Dyson played amazing tonight. He was good on the offense and the defensive side of the basketball. We could not have won the game without Dyson Daniels. I said it. There you go.
Well, you're correct. You were very smart in your assessment tonight. I want to bounce off of some of Cam's points. I really enjoyed this game up until the fourth quarter. I was pretty disappointed with the fourth quarter. I understand we didn't lose the game. I understand when we needed to call a timeout, we called a timeout. I understand Nikhil was very clutch with making his shots to stop their runs. That being said, though, the effort we put into the fourth quarter compared to the first 3 quarters was kind of insulting as a fan. You're not going to win a championship that way. And so that's something I think the team can touch up and get better at throughout the rest of the, I think, 14 games we have left, or 15 games, however many it is.
But let me ask you this, Murs. Let me ask you this real quick. You don't think, this just came to me, you don't think that's like some type of strategy? You take out the starters, because he cleared the bench with 5 minutes left. So naturally, I'm thinking, oh, the Hawks are going to kind of take their foot off the gas because he put 5 bench dudes in. You know what I'm saying? That's all. It almost seemed like a strategy because next thing you know, boom, 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 they had to lead down to 12 at one point.
So I think that is like an approach you can like have looking at Mosley's substitutions. It could also be a matter of, hey, starters, you guys gave me piss poor effort. Paulo, if it wasn't for the refs giving you every favorable call, you wouldn't have scored a fucking point tonight. You guys played horrible. Clearly the third string guys care more about this than you guys do. So sit your ass on the bench. Let these third string guys actually get some reps and get some burn. Oh wow, look at that. They happen to make this a pseudo competitive game, getting I think within like 11 or 12 points. There's multiple ways to look at it. I mean, whichever one it is, we'll never know because we're not in the locker room. But that said, though, I would just like the team to play a little bit, like Cam said, don't play with your food. Like, if we're up by 15, 16, 17 points, and they sub out all their starters, just bury these motherfuckers. Don't let this game be as close as it should have been. Like, I know 124, 112 isn't like ideal, but like, just embarrass these guys. If they want to complain about it, cool. We'll meet you guys in Orlando. We'll beat you there too. Like, fuck you guys. Play your theme song then, you fucking losers. Like, whatever. I want to mention something about Quinn's rotations. I know you and I are not the biggest fans of his rotations, and we're not the biggest fans of him either. I think Quinn Snyder showed tonight what the potential is, or what will probably be our playoff rotation. Because if you guys saw, like, every starter tonight played like 36 or 37 minutes. We saw very minimal minutes. I think the only people that had double-digit minutes off the bench was like Jock and I think Jonathan Kuminga. I think everyone else, I think like Zach played like 7 minutes or like 6 minutes. Muhammad Gabe played like 5 or 6 minutes. Like everyone else was playing minimal minutes. He played a really small rotation. Well, kind of small. He had 11 guys play, but like the majority of them were getting like handpicked minutes here and there.
But I mean, but Merce, hey, I mean, like for us, our playoff started now. This is our playoff. I see why he's doing it. Like, we cannot afford to lose games we should win, because this could be the difference of us playing the Pistons or playing whoever the 4th seed is, the Cavs. You know what I'm saying? So I can see why he's doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's funny you mentioned the Cavs. We're only 4 games behind the Cavs for the 4th seed, right? And we play them twice coming up. So there is a universe where the Cavs lose enough to where if we beat them twice, we could be like in contention for the 4th seed. There is all I'm saying, like, I'm not going to say it's going to happen, but there is a universe that could happen.
Wouldn't it be crazy if we won out?
Well, if we won out, then the craziest part about it would be we would actually get the 50 wins that we all said we were going to get, because we're at 31 losses right now. If we lose one more, we can still get 50. So we get the 50 wins like we expected. If we went out, I think Quinn Snyder has to get a Coach of the Year. I recommend,
if he went out, hey, everything I said about Quinn, because my deal about Quinn is playoffs. So I gotta say, if we could win a playoff round, hey, I would give him an extension. You know what I'm saying?
I'm okay. So that's really interesting about Quinn when it comes to like playoffs and stuff. If we win one round, I'll be impressed. I'll be more impressed if we make it to the second round. And if we lose in the second round, if we happen to lose because the other team was just better than us, not because like our coach fucked up something or whatever the case, like I would be willing to give him an extension at that point. Because it's like, hey, I did my job. I did everything you asked of me. We just played against a better team. And if we play against a better team, it is what it is, right? Like say we play against like a Boston and they beat us in 5 games or 6 games or something like that. Like if it happens to be the case, well, they're a better team than we were. So, we have to live with that result. As long as, he coaches well, I'd be fine with giving him an extension in that regard. But if it's like another situation where it's like, hey, Rudy Gobert is doing jack shit for you, I'm not going to change anything about my rotations until the last game of the fucking series. Like, all right, then I don't want to really give him a fucking extension.
Right. All right, gang. Well, that was Murs. We got the open forum popping off, man. Listen, man. Oh, let me look at the poll real quick. Who did they pick for player of the game, man? Look like no. Let me see. And the winner is no at 70%. Okay.
That was easy.
Shout out No with a career high today. Can't beat that, man, with a baseball bat, bro. Nall did his thing tonight, man.
Y'all don't understand how important Nall's been for us this season. There have been so many games he saved us. Like so many games Nall has saved us with defense and offense. Like I think he's been like the most impactful free agent we've had since maybe even Paul Millsap, personally.
And y'all wanted that man to pass the ball.
Who wanted Nall to pass the ball?
Somebody new every night, man.
I said Nall can't pass.
Yeah, he can't pass.
There was some folk up here talking about they wanted Nall to pass. And I said, why? For what?
That boy was hot as fish grease tonight. It was no need to pass the ball.
You're right.
No, man.
I mean,
shoot, what were you gonna pass the ball for, son? I mean, man, I remember when I was shooting like that, and I used to call names every time I hit something. Sissy, sissy, pump, sissy.
Hey, shout out to Trey Young, man, for getting on here, man. We appreciate that, my boy.
Hey, Trey Young wish he had Nall with him instead of that Bogdanovich and all these other bums that he had beside him.
I mean, Bogdan actually played really well for us in that 2021.
No,
like he was
Nall was what DJ
He never had Nall. He was hurt. What are we talking about?
Nah, he was on the team. He played with Nall.
No. No, I'm talking about the Nall that you have right now, the double O that you have right now.
It's a joke, bro. It ain't. I'm not being serious, man.
For a minute there, it sounded like you were. Sorry.
Wait a minute. You had that presidential tone in your voice there, Demond. Like, shout out to Nall.
But y'all just saw playoff Nall tonight. If y'all been watching Modell with the Timberwolves, that he was the one who kept them in those playoff games. And what y'all saw tonight is playoff Nall. He knew we needed the game tonight.
And hey, are we going to have two players win Most Improved Player back to back?
I'm good with it. Yeah, I mean, it's a real possibility. It's a real possibility.
It's possible.
Last time I saw Jalen was up.
Well, they would not be that nice to the Atlanta Hawks.
How do you know that?
NBA will not be that nice.
Hey, Kool-Aid, you might have
McGill could have easily been for Sixth Man of the Year this year too if he.
Yeah,
hey, Kool-Aid, you already
make the playoffs.
Hey, Kool-Aid, you already see how they canceled Magic City Monday with everybody tonight. When
Thank
you look
God.
Al Horford and them boys. That's
Thank
all
God. Thank you, Lord.
Hey, but see, the most important thing.
Hey, whoa. Well, I guess y'all don't want to discuss that.
See how quick they made us take up the MLK floor and do it with the MLK jersey when we went on that run in 2021 for the Eastern Conference Final. They said no more MLK.
What's up?
We can't wear MLK jersey no more.
What's up?
So
we can't.
So you mentioned Magic City, right? I would love to see the Atlanta Hawks be spiteful.
They put the MLK floor down.
Cool, great. I would love to see the Atlanta Hawks be spiteful, and for next year's city editions, have Magic City on the front. Just to really piss off the NBA. Just have Magic City on the front.
Hey, now that's not a bad idea.
I would love that.
The only problem is that they need to get those jerseys approved.
It doesn't matter, Ryan. They got all the merchandise approved.
That's not a bad idea.
They got Magic City merchandise approved anyway. Then the NBA our guys, our donors aren't getting mad.
Hey, C Wonder.
Magic City, they should put
C Wonder, I'm gonna put the bullhorn on your ass right now. You putting the thumbs down or whatnot, but the NBA is quick to celebrate Pride Night in Atlanta.
And I'm against that too.
But at the same time, you got a problem with damn Magic City?
I'm against all of it. Hey, I'm consistent.
See, Wanda against all of it, bro.
I'm against all of that.
Okay, so you're against all of it or whatever. So okay.
Yeah, I'm bro. I don't. Hey, see, Wanda is a pastor, man. See, Wanda don't mess with none of that stuff, bro.
I
ain't got no disrespect.
I'm glad y'all brought that.
That's just my faith.
Look, and truthfulness, I'm gonna tell you what we need. We need a consistent winning. Hey, look at here, guys. This is what we need. We need a consistent winning team so we can do away with all that crap. So they coming to see the team, not to see no entertaining. You know, we get the little dog. We got people coming down there just probably to see the dog stand on the man's head. We got people come down there to see the high school drum team. We get players to come down there and see the high school drum team.
Now, you know that's a crying shame.
Kool-Aid was I just go down there to be entertained. Now you talking about win this, win that.
No, but see, you out there misunderstood. You misunderstood.
Now you know what? Now that's a crying shame. Kool-Aid mean that I don't want them to win. That doesn't mean I don't want them to win. Now that's a sorry doggone team to have stuff other than basketball to draw the fans down there to the doggone arena.
Y'all talking over each other.
All I'm saying is Kool-Aid stood on his soapbox for 2 years, said, I just go down there to be entertained, guys.
Yeah, man, Trey Young, the basketball player.
I said that after they went to the Eastern Conference Final, though. The Hawks had never been to the Eastern Conference Final in 50 years of my life. I've been on him, a Hawks fan for 50 years. So I said that because they went to the Eastern Conference, because Trey Young took us to the Eastern Conference Finals. He deserved for me to go down there after that to go see them to entertain us. That's why I said that. Until we get to the Eastern Conference Final again, ain't nobody else got to say nothing because he set the plateau. That's the plateau. Eastern Conference Finals, 2 games away from going to the finals.
Well, people
that's it.
And people forget Lemon Pepper Lou and the damn Red Velvet played that season in Philly. If we gonna sit there and be like that.
They did. They played an important role.
I'm just saying. Trey was the leader. Trey was the leader. I ain't say he wasn't.
10 games in a row.
Act like we didn't have guys that stepped up and didn't drop no numbers.
They did. We did.
Look, I live here in Philly. I watched how folks ran Ben Simmons out of this city. I watched how they ran Ben Simmons out of this city because of that ball game, and pretty much how they gave your boy, what's the African dude that played in the paint, big and soft. They gave him hell the whole offseason. So again,
Joel Embiid.
Yes, they gave him hell here, bro.
Here's the thing: they won MVP.
And here's the thing: he should have won MVP, but he didn't play like MVP against us like that. Just saying.
He did. I mean, he did. They just lost.
No, but here's the thing, though. At the end of that, look, in the clutch, look, he played
right.
MVP.
Gallo, and then Gallo ripped his ass, and we got the dub.
What? And during the clutch moments, what do MVPs do?
Show up.
Clutch moments, MVPs show up, right?
Yeah, like Kevin Herter.
Again.
MVP. And he didn't for what, man? Kevin Herter.
Hey. Why are we talking about them bums, bro? Why are we talking about the
look, let's talk about the team. Let's talk about the team we got now.
It ain't lying.
You know what the team, you know what the team gotta do now. You know what the team gotta do now.
Keep winning. Keep winning, Kool-Aid.
Keep winning.
Exactly. They gotta keep winning. And next time I go to the game, it'd be people, our fans will be start getting on the bandwagon, and they'll go see the Hawks win and not go there to see a performance. When I went there the last time, they was there to see the Caribbeans get together for the Miami game. They went there, and that was all them people that came there was Caribbeans. They didn't care nothing about the Hawks. Then and hopefully most of those guys that they had to put together for the Magic City night. I talked to my daughter. She went. She only bought tickets. You know what my daughter told me? You know what my daughter told me? She told me she bought tickets just to go there for Magic City because she don't care nothing about the Hawks. Okay, she went there for the Magic City night. So we need to go down there for the haircuts. And guess what? If y'all go see my upload, y'all see that when I pan across, even after the Hawks have won 8 games, the fans, all the Trey Young fans is gone. Now we got to bring in a new. I saw a few people down there with Jalen Johnson jerseys on and stuff like that. Now, in order for them to win and bring in a new culture of people, they're gonna have to go out there and they're gonna have to do exactly what Trey did. Because when they got to the Eastern Conference Finals, everybody that came to those games on that 10-game run was there to see the Atlanta Hawks and Trey Young them play. They was not there to see no entertainment, no rappers. No, I'm just specifically talking. I'm just using him as a specific. So right now, what I'm saying is what Jalen Johnson got to do. They got to keep on winning, okay? And then they got to do what they got to do because the Atlanta fans are very, very hard fans. They is not on the bandwagon right now. And I'm telling y'all, They're not on the bandwagon. We talking like they are, but when I look in those seats and the real fans up in there for the team, those fans are not on the bandwagon yet. So I'm talking to one who was really spreading money.
Bandwagon, dog. Fans have been
Listen, man. Listen. Who cares? I don't
Exactly.
care.
Who give a
I
fuck?
don't care. We are winning. A lot of the people in the building don't know that. They just there. They casuals. Who cares? Because guess who gonna be in the building Wednesday? Guess who gonna be out that bitch talking shit and that? Me. We gonna lose. Let me tell you something, man. I don't care. Listen, this is the deal right here. One thing I do agree with. It sucks when you have to have certain promotions to get people in the building. But if you've been a Hawks fan at a minimum the last 25 years, you know why. Because we not consistent winners. Let's keep it above.
Exactly.
Okay? But now, guess what? When you go on these type of win streaks and you make the playoffs, what happens is you turn those casuals, those ones who just there to go get a free drink or get this free Chick-fil-A, they start to become interested in the team because you're doing what? Winning. At the end of the day, you don't need nobody out there to do 25 or 10. You need 10 to 12 dudes to win games. Winning fits everything. Okay? Everything.
Correct.
I don't need nobody to go out there and hit the logos and do all this. Win the game. That's our problem.
It's getting spicy.
Our problem is this. We've always had showmen on the Hawks. Josh Smith, Trey Young, Dominique. We've had showmen. Even on the defensive side, Dikembe. The problem is
can't forget about Kevin Willis.
And we don't win in the playoffs. That's where the money's at. Because let me tell you something. If the Hawks don't go to the Eastern Conference Final, if we would have never made the playoffs, if we would have won the first round, Trey Young would have never been as popular as he was amongst Atlanta fans. You have to win. You gotta win the game. But here's the thing.
You gotta win.
I don't care personally. Me personally, I don't care how many people in the arena. I don't care. I will be here watching these motherfuckers. Okay? Because I'm diehard.
My point is.
I got a question.
My point is winning brings people in the arena, and so that let me know the people when they come to the arena.
I got a question.
Together.
I got a question.
John about to have everybody.
We just won 10 in a row. You said there ain't nobody in the arena. We just
I'm
won 10 in a row.
gonna be here, and I'm gonna tell you something. The fans. We had people in the game who was saying.
I mean, you acting like when this Trae Young shit was going on, we was consistently winning. Niggas weren't consistently winning shit.
No, we weren't winning shit. We was
Was it? Whoa! Hold up on that car wash, gentlemen.
We were sub 500 every year.
Here we go.
Hold up on that car wash, gentlemen. Now, people talking about they don't need showmen. What was Michael Jordan a showman?
Michael Jordan was the killer. He was
a winner.
Why are we comparing players this day and age to the GOAT, man?
Can we not do this?
No. I asked a question. I did not compare anybody.
He's a winner. You know Michael Jordan is a winner. He's been winning since he got drafted in Chicago.
But whoa. Hold up. Wait a minute. I thought I turned the sound down. I said, is he? Yeah, I asked. Hold up. I asked, is he a showman? Was he a showman?
Yes.
Yes. He was a showman in college.
Because they're entertaining. To be technical.
Okay, now the reason why I'm asking,
he was a showman his whole professional basketball career.
Like you say,
hold. Now the reason why I'm asking that is that what.
John, I was saying,
Larry, you breaking up.
Well, why he's breaking up, I was going to say this.
John, what I was saying is, technically, just like you say, we got to score to win. Technically, every NBA player is a showman because they're in the sport entertainment business.
Right. And see, that was going to be my point because, see, now there are people saying that we don't need showmen and amen and all this type of stuff here, but that's not true. That's not true.
Who said we don't need showmen?
Because look at, I'll put it to you like this. Look at the Detroit Pistons are they? Since you want to go back in the day, Detroit Pistons.
I don't give a
was
fuck about
not,
a showman that didn't win shit.
That wasn't a.
I don't give a fuck about a showman that didn't win.
Exactly.
You can have a
gotta
team full
win.
of showmen and be ass. I don't want to be ass. I don't give a fuck about
win.
showman if you're winning.
But you talking about, look, guys, you don't understand. I still the showman took us to the Eastern Conference Finals. That was a win. That was winning. And we and right now, guys, we're at a point where we have to win. We have won 10 games. We have won 10 games, and we have to keep winning. That's what all I'm saying.
We've won 10 games in a row. Okay.
Exactly. And
and people complaining right now.
It's time to change the subject. Now I done mess around there and hit a button.
So we don't won 10 games in a row.
What I'm saying is that at the end of the day, okay, showmen on the court, okay, is for your casual fans, okay. Fans like me, I don't care about dunks. I care about the winning the game, because who cares if you got a 40-point triple-double and you're losing? No one cares. That's why the Atlanta Hawks, that's why we never have MVP candidates, no matter what type of numbers that's getting put up. That's why we don't have first-team All-NBA players, no matter what numbers players put up, because we don't win. No one cares if you're passing it behind your back. No one cares if you're throwing the oop. What people care, what fans like me, a die-hard fan, cares about, I care about winning. Like I said, Atlanta Hawks, we've had plenty of showmen. We've had them. But guess what we don't have? An MVP,
a winning coach,
championship, a trip to the
And
finals.
you don't have that.
When the last time you had a first-team All-NBA guy?
Hey, you don't have that in this past generation of Hawks, because your people didn't put anything around the one person that we had here.
You can say,
And it was Joe Johnson, it was Dominique Wilkins, it was
no.
Yes.
We made the playoffs every year with Joe Johnson and Josh Smith.
Yes. Stan Kasten was one of the worst general managers that ever general managed.
This conversation was gonna go off the rails.
I seen Dominique team.
I saw him too.
What you mean?
You also
saw him too.
And you also saw Pistol Pete, and he couldn't win nothing either.
Moses Malone, you put Kevin Willis.
You saw Pistol Pete.
Kevin Willis is ho. Kevin Willis is not a superstar. You never put what you put around him. Romeo Robinson, Ed Gray, Sheldon Williams.
Moses Malone was a
college player. What you talking about?
Moses was a
Sheldon Williams couldn't shoot drugs. Romeo Robinson wasn't nothing. Stan Kasten ruined this team.
Heroes are talking about the 90s.
And then you traded Dominique Wilkins away when you had the best record in the NBA. Don't tell me I was here.
Shout out Nikhil Alexander Walker for trying to get the 10 threes, man. Shout out to that.
I'm saying, you said they didn't put nobody around them. I said you're lying. You don't have multiple 50-win seasons. You don't got nobody on your team, John. Come on now.
Yes, you do. When you got a superstar, when you got when you got a showman, yeah, you do. You had a showman.
Pull that up again, Leon.
You had a showman.
Dominique Wilkins, my favorite.
All I know.
You know what, John? He was a showman, but he wasn't a champion.
I got you.
But Dominique, one thing about it, Dominique worked every freaking night. He went out there on that doggone floor.
He didn't win.
Where are we going right now?
Cliff Livingston. Man, come on. Doc Rivers couldn't even shoot.
Hey, well, Cliff got 2 rings with the Bulls.
Ladies and
gentlemen, Cliff Livingston left and went to the Bulls and got a couple of rings there.
Well, this is what all these conversations evolve to, is what happened 25, 30 years ago.
It's history.
Enjoy
Hey Ryan,
the
you
ride
already see
we
this
on
thing
now.
went off the rails
Enjoy
real
the ride
quick.
we on now,
Yeah,
baby.
it's why I
So
don't.
we
Yeah.
on the
I
road.
even tried to bring it back on the rails, man,
Mute
about saying you
everyone.
Nikhil
Okay, you
Alexander
ain't bad.
Walker put up
Mute
41.
everyone.
Let me ask
We
you
should do
this,
that.
Marion. Marion, let me ask you this. Give me your thoughts on Quinn Snyder rotations tonight. A lot of people played 30. They
He
played
needs to sit on it and
He
rotate.
asked Marion, John.
Marion.
I agree.
I know who he asked, Ryan.
I agree with. I believe it was what Ryan said. I agree that he played more of a playoff lineup tonight.
Can you say that one
That's
more
what I
time, son?
said. That's what I said.
I think that he
I
played
ain't
more
saying
playoff.
that no more, Leon.
Shit, you already said it once. That's what I said twice.
You big
He played more of a playoff lineup
Okay,
tonight.
go around. Let's go around with that question.
Go ahead.
He asked Marion a question. Let Marion answer.
Like I said, I believe that I agree with what somebody else said earlier. He played more of a playoff lineup tonight. It was. I wish that we would saw a little bit more of a little less of Kuminga and a little bit more of Zach or Moji, because they are more they get the game a little better right now than Kuminga did. But it was good to see. It was good to see the lineups, especially when he made changes when we were messing up. I also agree that the fourth quarter we kind of played around. I think that we shot
Playing with your food.
I think we shot way too many 3-pointers and we forgot how we got there with the ball movement, people movement.
Now,
Larry,
is it still
hey,
fire
Larry,
Quinn?
Hey, Larry, what's your thoughts on Quinn's rotation of minutes tonight?
Like I said, I think it was a playoff minute.
Larry.
What's up, man?
Is it still fire Quinn?
Hey, I'm fire Quinn till he win 2 rounds in the playoffs. Hey, what's your thoughts on Quinn's rotation tonight, Larry?
I said, like I said in my 2-minute spiel, man, I got no problem with nobody. Even Quinn, when I think it was more the players than Quinn when they was being lackadaisical because they looked up, it was almost 30-point lead. Well, it was a 30-point lead. So everybody took their foot off the gas. So he took the appropriate timeouts. Looked very angry, probably had a stern talking to him, like, look here, guys, come on now. Don't let this choke. Don't trick this game off. So, yeah, I got no problem with Quinn today. And I'm not going to sit here and belate something negative about a coach I may or may not like. We're on a 10-game winning streak. So why are we going to bitch and complain about anything? How about that? How about that?
Murs, thoughts on the minutes tonight? Any issues? No issues? Too many minutes?
Remember, I was the one that mentioned that it looked like we had a playoff rotation tonight.
Oh, that's right, you did.
All the guys were playing 36, 37, 38 minutes, all the starters. Aside from, I think, Jonathan Kuminga and Jock Landale, everyone was playing like single-digit minutes off the bench. I think Corey Kispert literally came in, shot the ball twice, and then never played again, which is fine. Like, I don't.
Every minute he plays is too many.
I mean, yeah, he's gonna get moved, so it's fine. But yeah, I thought tonight was a potential look at what we're gonna see in the playoffs. So I'm okay with it. If this is what we're gonna see, I agree. Maybe some less minutes from Jonathan Kuminga until he's actually ready to really hit the ground running. But until then, I thought that was fine. Just don't trick the game off like we don't want to do.
Salute my boy Mega Mike with the super chat, man. He said just got back home for the game. Had to take slow ass Marta. The whole arena was lit though. Our Hawks just might be for real, y'all. ATL whole 10 wins account. There you go, Kool-Aid. He said the arena was lit, my boy.
I know it was lit tonight, yeah. Magic did tonight, of course.
My bad. Let me hit John real quick. John, I don't know. Did you speak on the minutes that Quinn did?
Yes.
What was your thoughts? I forgot.
Sun shines on a baboon ass every now and then.
Also, you give them credit tonight.
Yeah. That's gonna be about it because this one thing I did like, and I did speak on it when I in the initial, was the fact that he stopped the slide when we were starting to lose it. He did stop the slide and brought everybody over there and kind of calmed it down. But we played with our food too much.
Yeah. Leon, you good? Give me your thoughts.
Yeah, I'm ready.
What's your thoughts on Quinn's rotation tonight? Did you think?
Yeah.
Cause I think the starters all played over 30 minutes tonight, didn't they?
No. I think like I was saying much earlier in the season when our schedule was shit, all right, and people weren't giving us no type of grace for that, and Trey Young was out, and Crisper was out. I mean, and Kristaps was out, and Double O was playing 50 minutes a game, and Jalen Nall was playing 38, 40, 50 minutes a game. Wasn't nobody giving them no props for that, but we went in to kind of revamp the roster, got guys able to play regular ass minutes for a couple weeks. We got some rest and got rid of all these back-to-back. Since the All-Star break, we've been having a pretty favorable schedule in the games we've been playing and the rest as well. So now down the stretch, when, like we talked about after the last game, we got this stretch where we're playing teams that are ahead of us in the standings, right? Just by a few games. Obviously, we got the Orlando tonight. We got Cleveland at the end of the season back-to-back. Detroit, we got Boston twice. So now it's time to, these guys going to have to want it, right? So they're going to have to play 37, 38, 40 minutes if they're trying to get to the 6th seed or the 5th seed. So the only issue I have, the only problem I have with the rotation tonight is that Corey Kispert played basketball. His ass should have never took his shirt off.
Well, real quick question, Leon. Quick question. What we saw tonight, is that look more like the he probably end up adjusting some of the Kuminga stuff because he's still injured. But is that what we saw tonight? Is that going to be does that look like more of our playoff rotation?
I think that he played very I think he subbed very situationally. I think he knows, like, if you wanted to save minutes for certain guys, that you can put Mo on Paolo. Mo historically gives Paolo some fits, and he did for a time, right? Just enough. But I think overall, like, the guys that you saw play at least 35 minutes tonight, but we know those guys are going to be the guys who play 35 plus minutes when it's time to win. So I wasn't surprised by anything he did, but I am happy that he's like, all right, it's really crunch time now. He's playing every game to win. We're not in testing it. We're not in tinkering mode. We're not in testing mode. We're in I need to win this game. What's going to help me win this game right now? So he did tonight. Hopefully that he'll do it for the rest of the regular season so we can win these games.
All righty. What's good, Miss Sharia, member of the channel? Salute to her. What's good? What's your thoughts on the game tonight?
Good evening, gentlemen. I think it was a good game. I liked his rotations. I think they were very timely. I like him as a coach. I don't know if it's because I've been watching Steve Kerr just destroy his rotations, but I like him. I think Quinn is doing an exceptional job. I think he's adjusting well to what he has. Kispert, I'm cool on him. I do think he can shoot very well, but I don't like his defense. And I feel like when you're approaching playoff territory, he's going to be a liability. I mean, you could just see it.
I got to ask you something, because you, Julian, and some others, what is your issue with CJ McCollum?
For me, I liked CJ on Portland. We know he's a veteran, right? So he clearly has the experience and the wisdom. I just feel like, yes, he's a bucket getter, and you're going to need that. You're definitely going to need that. But I don't like that I feel like he's a little bit selfish at times. You know what I'm saying? If you're up by so many points, swing the ball, my guy. Swing the ball. Do you see what I'm saying? I like to see team basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I'm more of that ball swinging. I don't like the fact that, like, he continues to just take it upon himself. I feel like there's times when you need to do that. But when you're up 20 whatever points, it's really not necessary. It's just appearing like he doesn't want to get other guys involved. And if you know that you're approaching the playoffs and you know that you have, like, JK on the team, and I don't want to harp on JK because I think y'all are good without him. I think you should rest him, right? Because you will need him in the playoffs. But I just feel like when it comes, he needs to get more accustomed to playing with the ball moving, because that's what you're going to need in the playoffs. No one man wins the playoffs. So we need to get used to it. And like I said before, with Quinn's rotations, I feel like he's made the pivot at the right time, because there's a lot of coaches that aren't doing that. And he's doing it early, as he should.
Okay. Well, Miss Lady, don't you risk rust by not playing?
By not playing who? Kuminga?
Yes, don't you risk rust having
No.
to get back acclimated playing if you're
No.
not playing?
No. Kuminga sat. I don't know if you're aware of his DNPs, and then when he came back,
Oh yeah,
what he did.
I remember his DNPs,
Okay, okay,
but
no.
with this new team he's with now.
Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm saying. Like the minutes that he's getting, I'm cool with that. You need him. Sometimes you have to save a person from themselves. I feel like he's utilizing him correctly. Get in there, clean up, get boards, and get out. That's what he's doing. I don't have a problem with that. I don't see the issue. Like you don't really need him to score. You have so many other scorers on your team. So the minutes that he's getting are perfect. He's getting reps in. I don't see the issue. I don't even need him to score. Just like with Dyson Daniels. I don't need Dyson to be hitting threes and air balls. Don't put me through that. Don't put me through that.
No, I can't.
Don't put me through that. But this is just my opinion. This is just my opinion. That's the beautiful thing about this panel. Everybody gets to say their piece.
Yeah, you're
right.
Absolutely right.
Everybody gets to say their piece, and that's what I like about it. We don't have to agree. We don't have to agree. Yeah, and that's all right. It's not the first time, and it won't be the last. But I will say this: you've got to, when it comes to Kuminga, give him little spurts so he can get familiar with the offense, and so they can get familiar with him. I don't have an issue with that. He's doing what needs to be done. Obviously, he's been assigned an assignment, and he's completing it. Get in there, get your reps in, get your cardio up, and go ahead and grab them boards, and he's doing that.
As long as they don't do his knee like we did Dre Honey's,
I got no problem with it.
I mean, you know,
Dre knee came into the league, bro.
We're gonna keep going.
It wasn't that bad. Leon, his knees was not that bad.
The nigga tore. Listen,
Who
bro,
next,
if you
Demar?
tear
Who
your
next?
ACL at 19, you're cooked.
Who next, Demar?
Go ahead, Kool-Aid. You got something?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So on Quinn,
question about Quinn.
Let me give you what I see about Quinn tonight.
Okay.
And I said one thing about Quinn, he has his favorite vets. And one thing I always say, when the ball go in the basket, we win. And so one thing about his vets that he played tonight, they played well and the ball went in the basket. Another thing he did tonight, we saw that Nah was the hot man. What Quinn used to do, he used to always set the hot man and cool him off. Tonight, I didn't feel that. I didn't feel him. He did that. I felt he rolled Nah and he rolled Jalen, who was the two other most hottest players on there, and he allowed the other players to play their role. Yeah, he played Kuminga. What I like is what I don't like Quinn to do is when he forced a player that don't fit in the scheme or when you have something going. And he don't take and force a player. And I saw tonight when in the fourth quarter, when he seemed like he tried to get some players in there and he started to force, he said, "Nah, let me go back to what the chemistry is. They keep the chemistry going." And so Quinn usually would mess up the chemistry in his rotation. And that's what I didn't like about him, messing up the chemistry. And tonight, by playing his favorites, he has certain favorites. And thank God, some of his favorites, and CJ, I know CJ is his favorite. I know Nah is his favorite. I know Jalen Johnson is his favorite. I know Okongu is his favorite. Thank God they are putting the ball in the basket right now. And that's the difference right now with making Quinn look real good. His favorite players is putting the ball in the basket. And not just putting the ball in the basket, they beginning to play defense. His favorite player, and we know who his favorite player is, Dyson Daniel. Yeah, but Dyson had to try a three every now and then to see where his head at. I have no problem with that. He need to go ahead and try it at least once or twice because he got to get it out of his head. And they going to leave him wide open. Sometimes one of the hardest shots to hit sometimes is a wide open shot when they sit back and they get quiet. That is one of the hardest shots to hit.
How hard is it to hit the rim though? I'm tripping. I'm bugging. Hey Ron, thoughts on Quinn Snyder tonight, man? And then
which one, Damon?
Huh?
There's two of us. Which one?
Oh, that's my bad.
The chocolate brother with the red hat on that host the Birdcage. That's what we talking about.
Fair enough.
I got Black Ryan and White Ryan. My bad.
You good?
Let's go Black Ryan and we go White Ryan.
It's chocolate Ryan, boy. Don't do that.
I'm not calling
Let me start clouding, man. But
you
I
better
gotta give.
somebody else call you chocolate.
Nah, I got the old lady to do that.
That's a
But no,
pause.
pause on that one, but it's all good. I had to clown. But no, I gotta give this team a lot of credit because the one thing that we harped on for the longest is when are we gonna see defense? When are we gonna see it? When you look at how these guys are crashing the boards, you see pretty much how they're playing with effort. You see guys diving on the floor to get loose balls. Pause. I'm just saying, you didn't see this earlier. You did not see this type of effort for the past couple of years. You haven't seen it. Now that you're seeing this or whatnot, this right here is changing it because us crashing the boards, us playing defense gives us more opportunities to put the ball in the hoop. You're seeing guys crash the boards on the offensive side when Dyson Daniels misses a three wide open. You know, he couldn't hit the broadside of an ocean with a beach ball, but it's all good. We still gonna rock with what he's doing defensively. Now, Jalen Johnson, another triple-double, has 12. He's tied with the Joker. A lot of people aren't talking about the fact that he's getting comfortable with what he's bringing to the table. Everybody was saying 13. No, it's 12. He's tied with him. So when you got a guy that's saying, all right, I could be the guy of this team, but I see I got a hot teammate over there, I'm going to go ahead and feed him. I'm going to let him shoot. This is what was different when you talk about somebody that is, say, you know what? I put my pride aside and let this hot dude go ahead and just shoot till he can't miss. Shoot till he miss. You get 41 points tonight out of Nog. As Kool-Aid said, this is playoff Nog. When you're seeing this, feed his ass the ball. Don't sit there and put him on ice. Feed him. Then when you see him starting to kind of slow down a little bit, then you go ahead, take the ball in your hands, get points, feed a Kongwu, let him, give him a bone or two for playing the great defense he's been playing in the paint. And then, like I said, Daniels has been outstanding because he's all over the floor. You might as well say that's pretty much your Deion Sanders on the basketball court defensively. Now, he ain't going to score no points, but this Joker going to shut it down. Mm-hmm. You're not going to sit there and throw a bad pass in a passing lane with this dude because defensively he is so fundamentally sound. No one talks about the fact that if you see it, he's always in the right spot because of the fact of he understands the fundamentals of the game. And that makes it so much easier when you talk about a guy like that. Offensively, I'm okay with him. I'm okay with him just being a defensive presence because now that he has others around him that are playing top tier defense, it makes it easier for him to put guys like Paolo Banchero in handcuffs and shackles. Pretty much he was walking Boss Daniels tonight. That's who the hell he was, and we're going to call a spade a spade. Walking off. Put them chains on him and go ahead and hand them papers over there to my coach Quinn or whatnot. Quinn, we got you one over here, boss. He ain't picking cotton fast enough for you. We got you right here. So again, we got it going. I like it. Let's go ahead and keep these wins going and stop bitching because we won. Enjoy the damn wins, y'all. Stop
that part.
Excuse my French. Stop fucking bitching about every little thing.
I was turned up before the game.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead, Demond. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna be up out of here.
Stop bitching. We have a 10-game win streak. We have a chance to beat Dallas. Got a chance to beat Houston. So again, we have a chance to get this done.
And all I'm gonna say is this, man. Just
don't be ignorant your whole life.
Enjoy this shit. I'm out, man. Y'all tap into the Birdcage Thursday tonight, man. 8 p.m. Falcons Talk. Shout out to Demond. If you have not hit that like and subscribe button, y'all are doing yourself a disservice, man.
I gotta see what you think about too.
What you say? What you say, Magic?
I gotta hear what you gotta say about Tua, man. I gotta hear what you say about Tua. I can't wait.
John,
Demond, man. Hey, we're gonna keep it rolling though, man, because you know your boy.
Yeah, I got you.
Early.
Hot Tua.
But real quick, let me tap in with my boy White Ryan. Well, I can just call him Ryan because there's only one up here now. Married Ryan, engaged Ryan.
Yeah.
What's the date?
April 25th. Appreciate it.
boy getting locked up. Getting locked up.
Man,
I'm just messing with you, man. I'm just messing with you.
No, you're good.
What?
That
What?
kinda got
Brian,
that.
you getting married?
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. That got me messed up. I forgot the question.
What's your thoughts on Quinn Snyder rotation with the not even
Rotate. I mean,
the minutes, how he distributed the minutes tonight?
I like how when he did see the Corey Kispert, Jock Landale, and I said this at halftime, the Corey Kispert, Jock Landale, and CJ lineups are not good at all. Brad Rowland said on his podcast, I think yesterday, where they are a -7 in terms of net rating when they're on the court together.
I mean, I could see that.
Yeah. So props to Quinn for seeing like, hey, this isn't working. They're went from a 22-point lead down to 12 and just kind of brought the Stars back in to kind of close it up and finish the game. So I mean, to the appreciate it, Ayers. But in terms of like if this is a playoff rotation, I think you could give Kuminga probably a little bit more minutes. Just with what he gives you athletically and defensively. Just being another guy who can guard positions 3 through 4, or so. I mean, hey, whatever helps us get the win, I'll support it.
All right, that's the homeboy Ryan, man. Like I'm gonna say this, man. The thing about Kuminga, me personally, like I said, I think the Hawks should be resting him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because with him being I'll call him a power. He's like a power athlete to me. He had 2-legged jumper, which tells me right from there he used power. He uses lower body great power. So, me personally, I'd rather err on the side of caution. You got him. We got him for a whole nother. We got him for next year too. You know what I'm saying? And I would love.
Gotta have him for next year.
What you say, Leon?
We don't have to have him for next year. It's a team option. He said it might be gone.
This nigga Leon. But
he said it might be gone. What you talking about?
I don't think he'll be gone. You know why? You know why I say I don't think he's gonna be gone, Leon? You just bullshit.
I mean,
hey, listen, Leon.
There's the option date is after the draft for a reason.
Leon, let me ask you this, Leon. Let me ask you this, Leon. Let me ask you this, Leon. Have you ever seen Auntie hug a player he traded for with 2 hands?
Well, I mean, he ain't traded for
this
nobody.
This is Auncie's first year. I don't know.
He only traded for like 3 other niggas. Hey, but that's his day. But I'm saying though, you gotta realize they got history.
That's what I'm saying. So it doesn't make sense because
we can make this history 2 game if he don't get it together.
No.
It's optionality. It's optionality game. It's just optionality.
Now, when will we know when Kuminga is ready to play?
What you mean? He played tonight.
Played tonight.
He got him on minute restriction because his knee, he's still recovering from the knee. That's why you see him doing. That's why he on the bike. That's why he rarely sits down during the game. He's always on the bike.
Oh no, I ain't no doctor.
And they always list him as questionable before games because leave it open in case if he needs to come in or not.
Because when we traded for him, he was already injured. He has a sore knee. Same thing that Zach had. I think it was a bone bruise.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Me personally, if I was the GM, I wouldn't even be playing him. That's just me, right? I'd rather for him to get healthy because once again, he played a lot from the waist down. He generates a lot of power. So me personally, he wouldn't even play his first game with me. Well, not first, but the next game, I wouldn't even play this game. I would have played him in the Warriors game because I know that's where he probably gonna want a little get back. You're gonna get a little bit of more extra from him because he's trying to send a message. But besides that, I can't remember how many minutes he played tonight. He was on 20 minute restriction.
19.
Yeah, so I mean, keep it 19, but a player like him, like I said, he goes in the lane. He played with a lot of contact. It won't be hard for him to go in there and tweak the knee again. Right. So, me personally,
I thought he did.
I'd rather for him to get.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it
right?
looked like he did.
Give it a good run. Give it a good run next year. Let him come back healthy so you can really see his full game, all his athleticism. I hate to judge a player playing on a bum leg. He out
Right.
here on one leg.
And nothing too, Leon. Hawks can offer him however much they want. Because I mean, you only have like a season, maybe season and a half of data and tape to go off of, you know. And I'm also including like next season too. Like this half a season and then all next season.
Like,
but to Leon's point a little bit. But to Leon's point a little bit.
Do you see the elevation he has on that elevation he had in the lane? Bro, he played on one knee.
Hey, but to Leon's point though.
And another thing too, he's a good offside shot blocker.
I know you're trying to get something in. Go ahead, Miriam.
Go ahead.
I'm saying, but to Leon's point though, this draft is so stacked that if somebody was to offer us one of those lottery picks for Kuminga, I can't see honestly turning it down.
I can.
True.
I can. You know why?
See.
That makes zero.
I agree with you, Marion.
But the problem here's the problem. The problem with this draft is like the 6 to 10 range is this nasty, flawed guard range. Like and we got stuck in it a couple years ago. It's this flawed guard range that I want no parts of. I don't want no parts of that shit. I wouldn't take it for that pick, but you know nobody's trading on top 5 pick for him.
But you also have to think too, Leon. We share the odds between Milwaukee and
why would I give
New Orleans
for unknown? I got a guy who was playoff proven against a top team in the Western Conference without Steph Curry out there with him. What are we talking about here? He's a bucket getter. He's the best athlete on the team. He's the most explosive athlete on the team. You're looking at. That's why I keep saying. That's why I don't like him going out there on one leg because fans gonna be like, man, this dude, he ain't doing. He injured and he's trying. Me personally, I think he's trying. He's telling the coaches, please let me play. Please let me play.
Right.
That's why they put him over. Me personally, I'd have been like, hey, sit your ass over there. Get on that bike. Okay. Matter of fact, don't even come out in a uniform. Keep your civilian clothes on, but you still get on the bike. Let the dude get healthy because what's gonna happen is people gonna judge these games he's playing on a bad leg.
I mean, like that's true, but honestly, don't give a fuck about none of that.
Well, I know. That's honestly God. That's why I ain't even tripping. I know he ain't.
Look at Foot. Oh Lord.
Hey, Foot, I'm just about to leave, man. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up. I got some.
I got it for you, man. I got it for you.
Hey, man. Salute to everybody who tapped in. I appreciate it.
Oh, we finna get a beating.
What you mean?
What a great win.
What's up for y'all?
That was a good team win.
We finna get a beating.
Hey, come up here, everybody like, man, I gotta go to bed, man.
Hey, man, what I always talk about?
Ball movement, people movement.
People movement. Need to put that on a shirt.
I mean, that's what you saw tonight, man. And then the defense,
regardless of who's coaching.
Yeah, team defense was great. You know, I talk about that a lot. And y'all gonna get on Quinn now? Or y'all still on Quinn?
It's fire Quinn.
You know. Yeah, of course, travel ball started.
It's the wait and see for me. It's still, hey, look, this is still complete wait and see for me, man.
You made a little short, your little video I saw about you in the stands. You looked at. I'm gonna talk to you about that. I'm glad you see here. But no, man, good. But for real, man, that was a great win tonight. The travel ball started for me. We had a tournament this weekend, plus we had practice today, so I had to go ahead and watch the game on rewind before I come up here. And man, what a great game, man! I love seeing that. It's like, for the most part, everybody, I think Kuminga was forcing it when he got out there, so he got to get his legs back on him. I think he was forcing it, but overall, man, no went off. Man, good team win. I mean, I don't know what all y'all don't talk about now, but I like what I see. Like I told y'all,
a little bit of everything.
I like what I see. Where we going? The direction. I trust Ansi, and man, what a great win. That's all I got to say, man. That was some great basketball. That's the basketball that I like.
But I wanted to say this while Leon was up here. Like next season, the 26-27 season, we are like 57 million under the first apron. And I know we're kind of hard capped at the luxury tax, but that's still 2 big contracts we can go out and get decent players. And that's not including the two draft picks that we got coming up in this upcoming draft.
Yeah,
So,
man. Thank you about it, though. Hey, y'all gonna listen to me one day. Y'all know I got to say it.
What'd you say, Mary?
Of a 3-year rebuild.
I was saying, is that after Dyson's money hit?
Yes, it's with Dyson's 24.
Damn it, I can't hear.
Mary, you had your hand up. Were you gonna say something?
Yeah. One thing I wanted to say about Kuminga in the 4th. I heard somebody talking bad about the fact that he put the ball on the floor, but I believe that at that point we had been shooting way too many 3-pointers, and I thought it was the smart basketball thing for somebody to try to put the ball on the floor and go inside to score, and he ended up going to the free throw line. Hopefully, when he works on his rehabilitation, his free throws will come back, because I think he was 2 for 4 or something like that.
Who complained about it, Mary?
No. Somebody complained earlier.
What's up, boy?
What?
I'm glad to have a player that can see the situation and make a smart basketball move like that to take it to the hole, because CJ, Jalen, Double O, everybody was just taking threes like the team, like the Orlando wasn't coming back, and they were coming back. So he did a great basketball play right there.
Hey man, you open, let it go. You open, you open, you let it go. That's what we do. We shoot.
Well, now the coach thought that something was wrong with it.
Larry had his hand up, John. Go ahead, John.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Larry.
Go ahead, Larry.
Oh, I couldn't hear. All right. Okay. For JK still working through some things, man. I don't see anything wrong with what he's doing right there. Exactly. I kind of mentioned that in the stream. I'm glad Marion mentioned it. We were getting a little bit 2-3 happy. We were hunting threes instead of securing a win, get 2. You know what I'm saying? It was like, but that's that's the way we play. That's the way we coach
basketball.
So it's kind of embedded in their soul to do dumb stuff like that when you got the lead. But I don't really want to. But again, I'm not going to harp on anything that Coach Quinn do, just like I said earlier, because we're on a 10-game win streak. So why bitch and complain about something that's actually working? All I will say is that I really didn't see anything wrong with JK. And another thing I wanted to mention is a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, ha, we talk about Dyson missing the 3 or whatever. They say he can't.
Everything else.
They say they can't score. No, he can score.
Mm-hmm.
He can take the basket. He got the quickest first step on this team. He's also the only other player outside of Jalen Johnson who could damn pass the ball while dribbling at the same time. Okay? Everyone else, CJ, no, they're going to freaking turn the ball over. There's more to offense than just shooting. I'm sick. Super sick of this BS, man. It's just like we see when Dyson go out, how stagnant we look, how isolation, my turn, your turn is. We got the number 1 offense in the freaking league on passing the ball, like assists, without a ball-dominant guard. And y'all still bitching and complaining about stuff. It drives me crazy, bro. Like, the only offense you can have is scoring the basket. Who orchestrated? Why do we look like we just get right? We get in there. Oh, he drives to the basket, just stop. But he always getting people open to hit their open shots. All right, that's all I had to say, man.
Hey, like, remember when I told y'all when I told y'all who was gonna run that point? Folks laughing at me, right? Because they're so used to a ball dominant guy, right? And
I can't hear nobody.
Talk about ball movement.
I'm gonna go out then come back.
All right. As I always talk about, ball moving, people move, man. It's basketball, right? And I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with shooting threes. We should slow down. This is what we do, right? That's what we do. We shoot threes. And they all open. Hardly any was contested. We put up shots. That's what this team does, right? When y'all kept talking about it throughout the season, oh, we shoot too much, bro. We open shoot. That's what we do. That's what the NBA. That's what high school is. That's what college is right now. Wait a minute. Hold on. That's what's being pushed. You have to conform to it.
You don't.
So, Larry, what I'm saying is that because the way the skills are with shooting today, that's what
I couldn't hear you before. I couldn't hear anyone.
Are you hearing me? You have now, Larry?
Hear now. That's why I went in.
Yeah, hold on, John. Wait a minute, though, Foot. When you got a lead and you got a dominating lead, that's the time that you stop taking the 3-point shot.
No, you don't. You don't.
When you got a 30-point lead, stop shooting threes and start draining the clock. I watched Jalen Johnson come down, take a shot with 23 seconds left on the shot clock from 3-point range simply because he was open. And
it's twofold. It's twofold, right? In this game, I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
I don't want to see 28-3. Run the ball.
Hold on. I get what you're saying. You still play your game. When you start getting out of playing your game, that's when stuff bad happens, right? Now, I'm not talking about slow it down. Yeah, sometimes you need to slow down. In that instance, no. We start. It was a couple that was forced. I agree with you on that, right? It was a couple that was forced, but you don't slow down doing what you're doing until you get together. Hey, you open, you shoot, because you're getting out of rhythm, right? They had a rhythm a whole night. What they did got them where they need to be. And sometimes you don't want to disrupt that rhythm, right? I deal with that crap all the time, right? So I get it. Okay, they're gonna slow it down.
Okay.
Go ahead, John. You
Larry, you had something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because I understand what Foot is saying. Don't be something you aren't to try to sit on a lead if you're not that type of team. What I'm saying is I feel like the Hawks defense, coupled with them attacking the basket and the ball movement, is why they grew the lead. We had timely.
Right.
We were attacking the basket. They had no rim protectors. They refused to play Big G in the game to try to be a rim protector. And that's when we stopped scoring when he got in the game, when they put in the scrubs.
Right.
I anticipate him playing more. Wendell Carter, while he was getting offensive rebounds, hustling, and stuff like that, he couldn't stop us from getting in the paint. CJ was in the paint. No was in the paint. JJ dunking on people's head, exciting the crowd. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we built the lead by attacking the basket. You know what I'm saying? We hit timely threes. We were attacking the basket. Now, we stretched it out to 30 when we started hitting back-to-back threes, but the tone was set. We were playing physical. We were not letting their physicality deter us from going to the paint. We kept pounding in the paint, and then that opened up wide open shots. We were moving the ball. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was saying, like, when I said in my first thing, you wasn't here. I was saying it's a different type of basketball that we're playing now because we're not dependent. And it wasn't no shade at Trey or anything like that. It's just that we are the number one assist team in the league now. And that's without the best passer of this generation. Okay? So as a pure point guard. So if you see that and you say, okay, if we're doing that, but then we're going to hunting three-pointers with a 30-point lead, I disagree with that. You can still be aggressive and play your game and attack the basket. I wasn't even saying slow it down.
So Larry, let me tell you
on the lead.
Right. I get what you're saying, and you're right. So what I was talking about, you said keep doing what you're doing, but what happened, I think what Marion is alluded to, is we got sloppy, right?
And you put the scrubs in too doggone quick.
No, we didn't.
You put the scrubs in at the end of the third quarter, like the game over with.
No. Who did?
Yes, he did.
No,
No, it wasn't that early. It wasn't that early, John.
Yes,
It
was.
early.
Man,
No,
look.
part of the fourth quarter, John. It wasn't that early. It wasn't that early.
It wasn't that early, John.
It
It wasn't the end of no third quarter that he put them in.
When did he put those man substitutions
It was closer to the end, like about 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
No, sir.
Sir. Yeah.
Talking about
It was somewhere around the end of the fourth quarter when we started losing the lead, man.
He's talking about
when he put those guys in.
No. And
So
then
what's
we
that,
went on a slump because we had Gabe Benson in there.
Oh yeah.
That's
not no
that he's talking about.
Y'all gotta stop.
That's what I'm talking about. You put them in at around about the end of the third quarter.
But what I'm saying is that
rotational players.
That run right there, we did try to sit on it, or we got relaxed. I don't think we tried to sit. We more got relaxed and was 3-point hunting, like what Marion was talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Sitting up there launching them studs.
And the guy who was really hot from three was sitting on the bench. Yep. Everybody was trying to follow suit. Everybody wanted a piece of that cake. You know what I'm saying? It was just like
Larry.
the way that other people were going. They were, you know what I'm saying? They were attacking the basket.
Okay, but I saw it. I saw it.
No, it wasn't totally like super scrub lineup, but I know which one you're talking about.
So when y'all see, here's the problem. Here's the problem. A lot of times y'all talk about it when we was blasting, right? We was gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
we were cooking.
The game, basketball is a game of runs. A team will make a run, right? They're gonna make a run. It's gonna be at times during the game your shot's not gonna fall. So you can't.
But you helping the run by doing stupid stuff.
No, it's not, John. They're NBA players.
No.
So you don't supposed to put
this is. Hold up. This has been the problem with the Hawks for a very, very long time. We will build a lead and then we'll give it back. And I was having flashbacks. Hold on. I was having flashbacks of that type of Hawks basketball in that third quarter. We sitting up here resting, thinking that the doggone game over with. You put in a whole bunch of substitutions of people, and this game.
Who got in?
Who was it? It was a total team turnover off of the bench. They put in. I look at it, but I said, why in the world is these jokers going in here?
Basketball is a game of runs. A team will make a run.
I understand that.
So
I understand that.
People talk about somebody put people who hide on the bench. You have to get rest. You can't run these dudes all the time. Y'all got to understand because.
I agree with them getting rest, but if they are not tired, why are you pulling them out?
You got to get guys rest, right? I don't care who hot. Every time y'all somebody fire hot, then Quinn put them on the bench. You have to get them rest. Simple as that. You don't leave them out there to get tired. That's how it works. You got to.
Well, wait a minute, foot. Now that is a very, very subjective situation.
It's basketball, bro.
Wait a minute. Who makes the determination? Who makes that determination as to whether that person needs to come out? Because if the man is hot,
assistant coach on the bench, right? So let me tell you how it works.
Look, John.
Let me say this to John. See, you got assistant coach on the bench, right? You know what that job is?
That's what we got. That's what we got.
Their job is to monitor, help Quinn with the minutes, right? That's how it works, right?
I know that. I mean, with a good team, I know that. But
you give
we got assistants. We got assistants like that, Foot.
Hey man, guys need rest. Go ahead, Kool-Aid.
Right.
We don't have no assistants like that. These jokers just collecting a paycheck. Go ahead, Kool-Aid.
Go ahead, Kool-Aid.
Look,
them
man,
jokers can coach them.
Hold on, John. Go ahead, Kool-Aid.
Yeah, we were basically up by 24 points, man. they actually Orlando actually started pulling off some of their starters when we decided to start subbing. And we only thing about the players we brought in, they were running the same thing. They just weren't hitting their shots. And the subs that Orlando put in, they just were playing a little bit better than our subs, and they made a run. And then when it looked like it was something, because we were debating whether we wanted to keep our starters in since we was up so much to allow them to get rest. Because there's sometimes you have to think like that because a lot of our games we've been playing, we've been like 1 or 2 day rest between these games. And you know how it is on back to back. And so we were debating even in the chat with Demond, and we were talking about, hey, should we continue to let them play out being up 24, or because they started subbing early. They started sort of giving up when we still had about 3 minutes left in the game. They were like, okay, we ain't gonna win this game. And you can look at it, you can start to see them get relaxed. And it's just that we just went in and the guys were missing shots, and when we slipped a few points and got it down about 15, they got it down to 15 points. And but they wasn't gonna win this game. And it was just what it is. It wasn't no bad coaching at the end right there. It just was a sub. And it was a sub. I think it was a sub for rest, and you need to rest. That's why I look at it. I mean,
no, I say it was bad coaching.
Let me say something real quick. I wish y'all. What are you saying? I wish y'all get rid of the word back to back. Right? I think some fans tend to lean on that back to back to back. Back to back. Oh, we don't do it. No, it's back. They're professional athletes, right? They got up the top of line training, top of the line nutrition, right? I think fans don't start getting soft. You gotta remember, them guys 16, 17-year-olds play the whole damn 6-7 games in the weekend, right? They're still young. Yes.
Now, 8 foot. Now that is not a term that the fans made up.
But I understand. I mean,
back to back.
The fans lean.
The fans didn't make that term up. Now, I mean, it's a reality in the NBA.
Right. But again,
they're human. Did you hear what Wemby said? I'm gonna tell you what Wemby said in a back-to-back game, in that game where he cried in when they won, they had to come back from 25 down. Okay, Wemby said the first quarter from playing that back-to-back. Now, and he's young. Okay, he said he was hurting so bad he thought he was about to pass out in that first quarter.
You remember?
Okay.
Have you ever heard? God dang it! I forget who went to Golden State from Miami. Sherrill. Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy.
Butler say about back to back.
What did he say?
Huh?
What did he say?
He said, he said, man, look here. It don't make no difference. Strap up.
Yeah, he said
strap up, but Jimmy be out of breath and tired too now. Don't get it
exactly
twisted.
when Jimmy scrap up and he be grabbing that hamstring, he be hopping off the court. Okay. That's what I'm saying. And guess what? I seen LeBron cramp all the way up his legs. His leg was so stiff in one in that playoff game against San Antonio, he couldn't even walk.
Don't talk about it.
Yeah, but
back. Them games can hurt you, man. Depends on how it depends on how forceful the game was before that you play the next game. Because sometimes those first games can be so intense where the coach, for you trying to win that first game and you doing 30 to 40 minutes in those games to try to win that game, that next game gonna be tough on you, bro.
30 minutes. You playing?
Well, they ain't like Richard Price said. They ain't
depending on what time of the day that game starts.
They need the condition. You playing 30 minutes, and then in probably 24 hours, you're gonna play another 30 minutes. Are you tired? I'm sorry.
Yes, you're tired. Your muscles need time to. Your muscles need time to rejuvenate.
But I ain't rolling with that.
Your muscles need time to rejuvenate. You need rest. They're human beings. Yes, they're young, but they're still human. Now, come on. They're not machines. Now, come on. We know better. We all know better on this panel now. We're all old enough to know that you need a little rest, and back-to-backs are real and they're hard. You know that.
John, Hey, what we gonna say about that, John?
Now,
what we gonna say about that?
me,
John?
when I was younger,
He rests on back-to-back streams. I don't know what you're talking about.
oh wait, yeah. But when I was younger, man, I was 18, 19, 20, 21, whatever. Down here in Georgia, Pittman Park, Ada Park, Summerhill, every doggone day, concrete courts, asphalt courts,
right?
Like I said, they not making these jokers like they used to.
Yeah, I'm glad.
I mean, I agree
But
with
you
that.
talking about pickup games, though. You talking about pickup games. A pickup game.
Yeah,
you talking about a pickup game. So you know
no,
what you can do?
hey.
I play like that too, John. I play like that too, John. You know what you do? You know what you do in those pickup games? When you get tired, you just run or you sit and watch them guys run up the floor. You know, that's what you do in a pickup game, John.
I
and you know, you probably everybody who didn't been in a pickup game on them fast break. That dude missed that fast break. You sit there and turn and watch it go back up the floor. Come on now.
Oh no, not the folk I was playing with. Shoot, you sit up there and dog it if you want to. Hey man, it's hot out here. You better bring your behind on down here and get up out of this basket, get some rebound.
They don't pick you up the next game.
All right.
They don't pick you up the next game, do they? Not at all, man. Hey man, I'm sorry, man. This generation soft.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. These jokers.
There's so many excuses. I'm sorry. I mean, maybe we built different, John. But this
we are.
Well, yeah, we are.
Richard, what Richard Pryor said, they ain't making niggas like they used to.
No, they
used to be, you can shoot a joker and he still be coming at you. But hey, you know what told me about that foot? You remember, and I think I told y'all about this once before, when we had the NCAAs downtown and Buddy jumped, knocked the ball back inbounds, and when he landed, he broke the big bone in his leg.
Yeah. Ooh.
You know, and I said, man, I said, man, I made that move so many times, you know, saving the ball from going out of bounds. I would probably hit the wall or roll on the floor or whatever, get up and take off and go down. And this joker's leg just snapped. And his leg wasn't as big as my wrist. The big bone in his leg wasn't as big as my wrist. I said, they ain't making these jokers like they used to.
Hold on, hey, hold on, John. Look what time you said with a 40 ounce.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kool-Aid, where you at, bro?
Yeah, man. You get ready to go out?
Yeah, I'm gonna get ready. I gotta take my little dogs out for a walk right quick.
Boy, it's cold as hell. Man,
shoot.
Hey man, chat, smash that like button. I'm gonna go ahead and get on up out of here, fellas, man. I had to come on after
Hey, Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
That dog get to peeing. That dog get to peeing out there and go freeze up in the spigot.
You see?
I know, right? Cause it's cold out there.
John, you seen Kool-Aid video he posted when he was sitting up in the house?
No.
We quiet, talk.
Go look at it.
John has seen that video.
Where is it? Where can I find it? Where can I find it, Kool-Aid?
Oh, right.
Just go to ATL Kool-Aid drinkers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It'll probably pop up in the it's one of those short videos.
Oh, it's on Facebook.
Nah, it's YouTube.
Okay. Oh, all right.
YouTube. I said, man, look at the Kool-Aid dude. He up in the nosebleed talking about ain't nobody there. Come on, Kool-Aid.
It's Chick-fil-A section, man. It wasn't no nosebleed. It was Chick-fil-A. That was a Chick-fil-A section, man. No, it wasn't on the floor, of course, but it was Chick-fil-A. Hey, let me tell you something. If the nosebleed ain't packed, that's a problem, man.
Okay.
That's the problem.
Man,
the nosebleed is supposed to be packed, bro.
Appreciate y'all. John, Kool-Aid. Okay. We play Wednesday. We play
all right, man.
We play Dallas.
We playing Wednesday. I was trying to find the schedule right quick.
Yeah, we playing Wednesday. I got the Memphis game. I was supposed to go there for the Memphis game, so you probably see me do another one of those shorts They better be packed up in there.
We play. Let me see here.
We play Dallas.
Dallas.
We
Then
play the Mavericks.
Then we play Golden State, right?
No, we play. We go to Houston.
No, we
and
play Houston. We're gonna be on the road. We're gonna be on the road for 2 games. We're gonna play the Mavericks, and then we're gonna play Houston.
Golden State on Saturday. Oh, damn! Saturday, my birthday. All right. So Wednesday.
Yeah, we go to Dallas. Okay. Yeah, because DeMond's supposed to be going to Dallas Wednesday. Then they go to Houston Friday, and then Saturday they come back to play Golden State. Okay.
Then Monday we play Memphis. Hey man. Hey, that's a nice little run. Let's see if we can keep this thing up, man.
Yeah.
We're looking real good.
The door is open for man. The door is open, man. So they better get in while it's open.
Walk through the door. Kick the door open. Walk through the door.
All right, folks. All right.
We can't have it any better.
Man. John Kool-Aid, we'll holler at you, but I just want to come up here a little bit. I thought deal with these youngin' man, trying to get them right. You know.
All right, man. All right, take care, man.
All right,